Adankwa na say with the material and Pobasaya Adom. So briefly, words of motivation. Also, your vision is your future. Your vision is your future. Get your own vision. A person with a vision talks little but does much. A person with a vision finds strength from inner convictions. A person with a vision continues when problems arises. Great people began life in the poorest and most humble of homes with little education and no advantage, but vision brought them to the Hall of Fame. And your vision is your future. And what is your and no doubt now boss your bet your great people. I will mutina see your vision. Na vision Edwin could do it na o boss so quite check a car. I see. Thomas Edison was a great newspaper boy on trains. Andrew Carnegie started work at $4 a month. John Rockefeller at $6 a week. The remarkable thing about Abraham Lincoln was not that he was born in a log cabin, but he got out of the cabin. Julius Caesar was a great man. Napoleon was humble parentage and far from being a born genius. He is 246 in a class of 64. There's a sample for you now, and they will be a great people. And we are say, then so and I'm say almost set your vision. A man in your future and tea. Woman unite me at the yepa. And Timmy Abamini Abema. And I pay a tia. What's your vision is your future. And to vision is saying, Saudi Christo, your vision now. Future very bright pa. Those were words of motivation. And Ope Yadima was Asempa 94.7, your ultimate sports morning show. And I Eddie Bro. We did the maestro with the maintenance exclusive say papa. Okay, until ye kon seven mu bebre e wo dwumade so ena ye nkoma no edos ye pa de tetia ne say the normalization committee pray for extension no kre e de na be ma pray for extension and am so mo mandate no the 31st of March next year no ade ne nyina be we ensama ye tete e bobo ba no ye be di nkoma pa na ye bisa reasonable question say so e de enti e no mu gina so no ma pray extension no and I said the tete say Dr. Kofi Amu e ka say enya de adwuma no kra no wo betwen ya per extension no eno ena ye no kra ni nyina na ye beba homa na afi atimi akosanse no miye pa na ya hwe ni nyina no na poma sibra sanso bio na yen guest ne tenasia normalization the way forward into 2019 and also ye beje bre na ya brobro so ba ko mienu miensa on the show as usual na afi de wo chiri nyina no ye de abro but ena ye 26 producer na mam signal say wo say ne e fa kakra no eba enti ya come and I can go forward the pano payment Canada cry. Enti tewasudi a fan one. No fanisa. And I'm say I was say to me mancrophobi a city up na bibiano et me a kama away in football no. Enti issues back community be top proswa. Ya beje breda fe ya timi actually adwene e de afasa issues no ho enya asem kuma. Say the American cano nana ya wamponsa eba na George Akwasi Afie won so e be fia exclusive na ye de nkomo nyina no e de abro but etutoma and also benya another wonderful exclusive interviewer yede be free UK na yede abrewa enya asem kuma once again me did maestro na sweet lady aba na yen corner fe ye hwe se bibia ye kama horma kwesa. Good morning maestro afi shapa afi committee afi se na bibia ye fan ho afi se na kawana ye kama na info na wo show Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Me wish me papa me busia for my dofo ne ye boss Uncle Samirenchi any Asempa. Yes, any belated birthday. So ni obia otie bia me show bia shapa.
What dofo no me saying?
Omo doso. Enti obia otie me ka bia me man afishapa.
Zao. Now what are they?
Mache.
Oh yeah, sure.
Aye.
But obi nso acha wade.
Aye.
Obi so acha wade. Because I am online is we na fi hear stories about community bi abai.
Okay.
Adom. Enyantum. Coincidentally, say Enyantum. We are just showing you live on Facebook at Asempa 947 FM, and on Twitter at Asempa 94.7 FM, Instagram na at Asempa 94.7. Ningina no ubenya show no e wo hodo na fe watimi amonitor. Now with the comments and the contributions in no e dey afa so e dey abra na yetumi agebre. Ni akenkan ni nyina e dey abra on the show as usual. We the holiday edition na ye dey ebrewa enye asem kuma. Na me sure say Queensta dey mbewuram kakra e wo the European front no. Na fe ya hwe day after Christmas the run up no fixtures nyina timi atofoma. E don koma nyina no e dey beba e wo jimadi so. Na fe ya hwe say dey esi etie na parents no emu edin ye pa na me sure pass ya de ene amanfo debate ahodo bebiri na no e wo European front enya asem kuma enti me sure ye bedi nkomo na ewrem na hwe say dey nyina no ebesi still Liverpool leading the chart by 48 points, and after City followed with 44 points. Tottenham Hotspurs 42 points. I just say in that order, and I cost den Because Atom egusu tom enyanto eyasemu yasem but ye behwe na ye hu se de City but ye fixtures no nyina no yade a ewo harma ye betimi age brenda fe ya bobo boso nkakra ewo agimadi ne so ne ya hwe se de esi eko ewo ehonom enti sei ena etie sei ena ye fixtures no nyina ebesi akọ ewo honom EPO no match day 18 we Christmas day run up fixtures and nyina etimi aba Leicester and Man City ebebo Liverpool ni Newcastle ebo anafe Man United and Huddersfield Town e de bepem so Tottenham Hotspur and Bournemouth and pem so anafe Brighton ni Arsenal ebebo Watford Chelsea ni nyina no yade a eba so Samson akọ the Serie A week 18 and also so yade a matches be na no ebeko so Atalanta ni Juventus na that particular game no yade a Cristiano Ronaldo on just say game ni de nyade a be ma Brighton ejinemu asia kan be ma na ahome e wo horoma anafe Inter Milan and SSC Napoli and 7:30 p.m. and as game no ebetimi atoja but uko EPO no dia se me di kan kai no Liverpool 48 points, Man City 44 points, Tottenham Hotspur Honafe o hwe the bottom tier and as mo teto no Burnley with 12 points, Huddersfield with 10 points and afi Fulham with 10 points wo mina no ene da eto ho na o hwe the top scorer chart na Aubameyang leading with 12 points, Mohamed Salah 11 points, Harry Kane 11 points in that order hodoma enye asem kuma na Queensta wouldn't be na the bleacher reporter ebaye no where ye the 5 disappointing incidents ni personalities ni players omobo wo EPO na Asempa na Mourinho after the sack no yes one day number 1 who call the EPO season manager why very disappointing pa no Mourinho number 1 and City star Raheem Sterling just one any player this particular season a man for chante racist chant no aboa ben di kwadu no yasre ne pa Raheem Sterling and now fe Mesut Ozil one so ne ne performance in the EPO no time pa with the bleacher report Ozil and omo ede emano and just say underdogs no teams in kitten no omo find any difficult so mbeshe teams akese no e wo the EPO no mu and so eto na the biggest disappointment no guess who and the become man one of it become guess and what guess now nya writer and then mecho ade
okay big player Lukaku, another guess. Omatunidin said the poorest season under the biggest disappointment in the history of the EPL. We the Bleacher report out there by now Bleacher no and Central Funkwan that's why Omato Mbwasi and no my sir and Shemunina no modi aba enye asemkwan. Enti eno ye kakra ni nyina no etimi atofo ma ye de Emma Bushafo a etie Asempa 94.7 and of course your ultimate sports morning show and the holiday edition and etemu ediama
Kojo Mensa Mososho and Charles or say SB meeting at the Maestro the ultimate and matrasi na any exclusives no e be dos ye pa enti tell us the Queen Star Tenasi they say them ye sure say bibia revive come pa I feel Adom because Queen Star o see ya misri pa o so see happy bibia tom
and all papers no ye holidays and holiday ni san ke bi ba se oba Adom online na the story be from Nana Adom Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana. Say let's celebrate Christmas responsibly.
Fantastic.
We efi Nana Addo na ode magana fu.
Eno sana say saying yes, celebrate Christmas responsibly. I said saying chechem ye kakra.
Ti say ye ma ye ninda ho. Like ye nye ma me ma ye nka say ye festive season till ye bibia keke. Don't drink and drive.
No dimly kabasa. Fantastic. And I say bia o ye cratchy ne ho fe no no twetwa now the dabontene ni nyina no enye responsible on za
pacho pepe na o ye say obi nim su SC 1.2 obi nim builds 1.2 million Ghana city road founder and leader of International God's Way Church. Bishop obi nim ye say wa ye kwan cost 1.2 million. Inti am say no so ye
mbona baso
stepping because ye be can't why we so say
mbona baso
and Reverend Opuni Frimpong say let's pay attention to the next good. Where if you Reverend Opuni ho and able see the Christmas and the New Year season is a moment of celebration and reflection. Into a year reflection and reflecting the year dream ahead of 2019. You need now can say let's pay attention
Asempa
to the
FM.
next good way if you Reverend Opuni ho neighbor. And Ghanaians to pay 50 Ghana cedi more for fast track passports.
Okay.
Where see a new passport application center has been commissioned to enable Ghanaians acquire passports in a shorter time. Say we so be boa kakra because e bu on mo per passport brand no cobra now
and now from now no renew akeke me twa ho kwan be bosome na men sentiment kan into mo e de basa na bit ma fast track and dia me visa no so a step in a good and that's the right direction pa tose
and na ba my joy online is what me who Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams or see we will address concerns on National Cathedral where Asempa FM Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams or say the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams is intensifying his campaign to raise funds for the construction of the National Cathedral into him so no so they or tie National Cathedral na ye besi e wo man mu no echi so I ready so obebo na raise funds e de ACS National Cathedral. Na Maestro Cathedral no o dey won say ye
National Cathedral me de yen fan say say Christosum de ye but national one na say yen nyina de be ko akosum nyame wo ho ana say specific
occasions that na me be okay bibi I don't know
because a man for feel say nyoma bebre wo no say a year than to build said a year edifice no but why not Christosum so enye bad sir nti yen fan sir
time say my joy online ni Adom online no my studio wo ho na ye
kakra ya na wo
kakra festive season nti enye gidigidi bia we kakana e wo na media mate phone.
Okay, Martin. But I say Abusian for Asempa 94.7 your ultimate sports morning show and also go so with the Queen Star and I tell you they call online also na fe issues ba kumi no e wo nyina no we dey abre wo show ni so medical kadada say na ekuku dan mienu pa and e betena fia na fe enkoma e wo ho no nyina no ye dey apempem so na fe ye be lines no e dey atuma the right time now so watimi abaru na fe wadwen kire kakra o questions kakra now the nyina no e dey aba e wo jimadi so na hye no so yatena say enye spectator ye citizen na bu adwumadi no ema bibia entimi enkoso kama pa enti wo ye citizen dia bibia la ne dituma na so watimi abo awuram na de adwenche kakra e de aba sa wo ye ho spectator dia na ye se o betena si din na fe watie mi abra on contribute a no se yade a e be ha dwene pa we de miankasa mi nua ba metwotwo mucho ohima sechiwa ohima mache
yeja
ye shia be chia chi
ma feel rough
ni shia baby
e say as I mi hu bio chale like bio
Hey, my baby, why?
Abisha Paso. Nyama fi pan kometi.
Charlie.
And now Boxing Day.
Oh, why you feel brutal?
Some do as semi no.
Oh, Charlie. How you me sure say hi pa.
To baby.
Hi pa because I draw body, I draw bibia.
To baby hu.
Tente se ho nyesa.
To baby hu.
Hey man, wish you for a year Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. They di kan ekoma yetiefo nyina. Asempa FM yetiefo. Nyankopon hia mo na onka mo ho ye all talk all day. Said ye ni mo atena ye nkomo ayebo. Mo de amode beka ho mo text messages. Mo nyina obi a ye bie phone lines mo amofre ede mo no ekam etomo bi ema edimu. Nyankopon hia mo na onka mo ho. Afei mekasa asempa de ye de pa na ye sports. Enti sports fraternity no me de obi bia wo ye bibi ma ye kan ho asem ono ene ko gina field ene enya bi kan ye enti obi a wo ye bibi a na in connection with sports ema ye nya bi kan ye no me ma wo Merry Christmas afa wo so a wo manage obi so obi nsa ene ma ni sua ball bo so obi nsa na ma ni hu mirikatu so obi nsa ene hu javelin to so obi nsa ena a ne se de etu mirika obi bia wo ye bibi a contribute to obi success wo sports.
Fantastic.
Me ma Merry Christmas. Why ya de pa woni mu anka sports ya ye nya bi nyo. Won so enam so am ye hu no kredie e wo sports baby ana e ho chia enam so ama ye tene ho no. Won so ma Merry Christmas. Afi ministry ho anka sports ministry. Me ma mo Merry Christmas. Omo mo adwuma so omo aboda do omo ammo enye ne ye hwe ne de sere nyankopon say afi aye besimi oma ne man koso. Ena sports presenters amowa ha nyina so me ma mo nyina Merry Christmas including you.
Me da say
any you. Samwa
fantastic one.
Is a wire lupri wo wire anoma on na wiem sa.
Yeah, say say enne na nka wo show you so live.
Sure.
Na so wura UK. Enti obeba eno na amana ntimi ama wa promise say ye ne kasa na obema a special day. One of the holidays no abetena na afi enkomo bebre wo horom enkomo bi wo horom a yente ho a ebe din se obi beti enti ebe so ono abetena se na afi wo bie so de ache Ghana for na afi ye hu se be wo box ubie ni mu a enioma ewo ni mu no na Ghana
why say Christmas box
fantastic
toffee wom chocolate wom utimi kura nya fufuo ni rere nkwan wom
na oi ma wo be na me se na me misa so ye Christiani pa
mapa
aya adi bi ekire ma dwene pa na wo ye Christiani ma pan de bua me kakrai
mate
Yesu ba so ye nsencheni bebre na nifrafo ni te na kwatafo nse tene
no 19 so
fantastic na se wiasefo nyina hu se no nsencheni ye to mu kun nya sa na adena wo sorry ye no na wan fa no wan kire wiasefo nyina na odon ko kire nipa kakrai bi no san ko ye na kire madwene pa
on se ye a Christopher no babu aka kire yen se nhwehwe animu kura no wompe
okay
nti wo se yen a yedi Yesu achi kura no wo se ma yen tena afedifo tena bia
fantastic
enti enye bibia no so na wo se yen nyina yedi tu yen fo se enye da bia na wonya bibia wo se o ma mansan hu enye bibia woni ye papa no nipa ne behunu nipa bi behu na wakwakọ boda wura kira mansan Yesu ye wo no ma onyini besi se owu ye wa ma Africa Oti ase ti yese Yesu nko onyi ne won kire de anko besesa wiem akwakọ hata wiem se da be asabre no woni na eti ase nyina behunu nanso ni nnwuma pa wo ye no se nipa ba ko pempo ene hu na ye na sede na dwuma se oboda wuro ma wiase nyina ate enti wo o kristoni a wo ho ne nipa bia so yo kristoni unyo kristoni fatu trimu se wa de papa bia wo je no ntina se nkyene nkamfo no enti nya wo na wasa wugina wiase na wo kan me tua kwada time school fees me mama wo yata de ahye me na me talk ma we enya wo na wasa wo kan nipa na wo ye papa ma no so no amie na no anka de wo de ma no no ogina hokora beka enya wo wadwuma no enti Yesu ba ye no no say opese wiase nyina hu na oba say odi 33 years
fantastic
nko de 100 years na be say adwuma obekonkro ma ko say that time na kan no na lupiri no de ponko ani afunu mu ba na nka afunu mu ba nko ngu kwa so ka Yesu ka bwa na bebre enti na wo say nipa kuma bi ne hu no na ko dia dance ti odi nipa 12 pe ene di na chi
wow
e won so akokọ ba bi bebre osayare oye bibia so nipa 12 pe ena no omudi nechi Matias me das pa me CSR
Ohima Sechua Ahunipa and out of Weteninka as at Wabarumu on the show as usual. Asempa 94.7, your ultimate sports morning show. And the holiday edition, the Boxing Day edition. Yeah, the bro, nondu near sorry, and Chakrano. Na ye bigger for Atnasia. You didn't come in, but 10 year pa. Said the medical kind of issues be horror, and they been yada Jenny Timia Kanye. Yem Fesro, Yem Fa Ferrier. I was see a can see the say ye come be out at Tiasie. Sebe Chrome Hanamo, a do baby. I am not and you Mahuno a Dawson. And you Mahuno, I am there Dawson. And penny for being him de pa, woman him de. Then so I just see a bomb temso. I just see a bomb about Sebi Oma Danim Ponko. I just saw the about Kennedy. What Danny Sebi, I just saw the about Kennedy. What Danny Sebi, I teach you, I just saw the jet a Gunetti. And San Wakikano. And San Wakikano. Meruem Kakawa Ghana Ladies Association. GA Meruem Kakawa Honomo. Na ye cap corruption, ye cap power drunkenness. All the federations are. And I say ye bizarre and GA number 1. GA number 1. Professor Francis Jodu. When you bawa Fuseni. Woman G a federation aboso. Woman G federation not how many I say. Entiana me bisa say prof enti say be prof na ye. And as I say, what G federation bosso e dey na wan fanya matter bisa akoda kitwai. They say ye nima kwani status. So to me kama US of A and as we be to me kama Ghana. And I'm so a professor enti obi ntimi nko ni wasem. Enti legon na wote no. Sana legon ya kire mo. Legon no sana ya kire mo professor. Ya kire mo sa legon no. When are they tituma? A do babia and a mekano. I am pasi a come chia sem keke. Nina ne say, and people hunti. Martina so 4 years. Motenu aso. I was some sorry from Konyano Soma. I for Robert Nasoro. Bebe, Diomoye. Kwashe esuma si the date about the 15th of a year December. Over to Aba. Congress ben amukoye. Stakeholders meeting ben amuye. Resolution ben and I'm passing ye. Now what to Aba? Now but to Aba just to make it disadvantageous to other competitors in what I could do Tamale Kagana Hodie. Now so I na delegate ni pama ku 19 pe and a tuaba. Muntimin Congress. Said the BMC no 2014 and I'm electing mobile office. Enti Branaso Professor Francis George ne bawa Fuseni. Womunkwa Oma Jack intenso. Said resolution free a year international a year athletics federation hono aba. Shimai. Womunya Oma Jason beja kunyana to. Womunya Oma Jene eso beja kunyana to. Enti de me bisa Francis George professor and enti san wo kire nkwada no legon ho. San wo kire omo. Wodi atimodin na kire nkwada na de ho. Professor, we are professor ye di jabe achi. We are professor ye di ja egu achi. Nanka we are professor we nanka we adepa. Ade hunu ade fin tantan we na professor we ye. Waja kenten so obi ka bi enye ye. Because so baba ka se me na me professor. Wonkwa na professor Nkrumah. Ghana Athletics Association nya wodia. Enya wodia. Enti mo ye the writing, mo ye the writing. Enu ti na nkofo bi pagya mo de court no. Me boss nkofo na baso pa. Me bo ma baso. Na nya no nkwanya de ehiani. Nkofo bi wo Greece every year the Ghana Athletics Association. Ye mamo a year $30,000. Accountability way. Kofo ye from a year taku. Womo emamo $30,000 every year. Professor Francis Jodu. Accountability way. Motina tesi kan so wi a edu se mo be sori pe. Munim se amanfo be humuto. Enti mo sori. Na nya won waye bibie. Benunu Mensa the GOC president. Wanu na ye. Enam so oba ye no. Na the right thing o ye ni manifesto ni nsem o kan ye. Ezo obahwehwe sa GA eni nsensem ni sikadie bi akoso. Benunu Mensa ba ye wadane oba onu susuro. Ehu abon se twom. Wontimi ni professor Krankasa. Benunu Mensa se matter sem no wobema GA resolve up to date. Obi ntimi nka asem pa bi amfiri so. The Minister of Youth and Sports me ankasa me tro letter e de kodan no. Wasi ma 2 minutes so wano so ntimi ntuo na mo papa bia amfa matabisa ho. Ni nyina so obi asu Professor Francis Jodu. enti prof Legon hosa na moye Legon hosa na mo kire Legon the citadel of knowledge oko nyansa ne tetie pa no sa na moye unya nyansa ne dwa no de abekanta nipa so emra ne da ho ne ya Kevin no ne ya siliti ase Ghana Athletics Association enim guase na aka mo elective congress e ba so e wo se mu ko congress no na de mi se bi se chato ne se enipa 19 na da bia amuto aba no eye den na ekoye enipa 33 menti ase 33 na ko free na ba professor se de usa bo nipa nyina enipa 19 a wo muto aba no se aye 33 professor oh ho adan how Kwesa Bibi are fine Bibi are come Ghana Athletics Association issues e wo hono eni enyan pa say time so ye beto aba pe ni president ni secretary say abana nya de umbe ma bana baso
oh say denti
say obenya nanka o ma na edi ade o sa enti time aso eso nke ye to aba November man ko congress
which was 2018
okay. Because he elected him by office April 2014
okay, so that was 4 years ago
4 years enti time bia no se omu beto aba eye November na omu ko congress e bia April no my your resolutions nyina wie delegate omu to aba ye 19 enam kokwa senti ene omu si delegate na than 33 reason eye known to omu mienu kwa Francis Jodo ni
bawa first explanation bia amba
omu mienu kwa bawa fuseni omu mienu kwa explanation bia ni hono odi ase na e wo se ye ko congress ni agitum se venway that way emreway ene ye bekọ akoto aba no o ma di date na ba imposition 15th of December eye December 15th etwam ya
into o ma ye ya number so
ampa bi atam court
okay ampa
o ma tam court enya de o so meti ase yenya sa
they also mo follow due process no mo they also
sabe me say sa company we ya owo Greece de bia wo mo grant of $30,000 a year dollars Ghana Athletics Association says he can fa Kwesa remember me he can
me maestro they have also more account for
$30,000 until 4 years wo ma gia sa prof person be account no
obey
Kesa hwe scan man patch why
mate
mami me lines ni entum na fe also bra na for den check akra ne wishes up we dey ma adofo 0302 216 545 0302 216 545 and I 0302 216 546 0302 216 546 we betima ba now so we dey wadwen chaba. Hello, good morning.
Minia
yes about you winning.
Minia, good morning.
Afisa se na nyame aye de ebeye nwanwa kra beye nwanwa kra
da nyame ase ye frame yima na awule me frame United States of Kisama.
Fantastic. Ima yen koy
me chia Queensta Q. Hey, ene de Martin voice. Ni voice say come on pa. Any afisa paso en koma ya isa. Mameno obuejuma papa. Na ye okoso so a mame kwia so nyame hira no kojo mensa mo show opele any Kobe Jones guys no obuejuma papa
fantastic
obedi machine so wo ya wo de wakan jatum on say eja no ye hwe onipa ofe no say professor no na ye say you will know better than Jena you will no
fantastic
what I say about black power black so onya authority and onya power bia on person be face what I say
sa pepe
ye paying for no dibia ye catch on say they should be very careful and ye greediness
they two nya nchekire nti omu mfa ntuo mu fo ana
ebi mu ye because ye ba pay nya ntechi kwa bo ka say on ko biu later amon for push omo push nyina o say omo wa omo pussy nyantechi okonye sikadishi also no ti se omo nyina wo hi nti that say professor no o ye very careful because she brain nka so she udi ena e say obi so emba so no nti sanyama because your idea is not your only idea you have but another idea so o a bit me every shape sports no What I see, in painful, they can't say. First, you should be very, very careful.
Mirasepa, Abusha for Asempa 94.7, and also Gusua the ultimate sports morning show, and a Tragunondu, and yes, sorry, Maestro. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir, boss, Baton Wayne.
Me patron me di Abraham in Cancer. Nemo Duduana Frame up.
Apugu Chakapama, Apugu Yanko.
Chakapama. Papa Maestro, Dedi Kano, Mamenfa, Menwishi, the entire die-hard supporters union for Wunina, happy Christmas. Papa Maestro, the Odia to Jano, no quine so no. I think Professor Francis Dodu, Nadam for 1 in 10 was almost tuneful. Papa. Because Papa Ubena Onimde. But Nene sometimes na enkoyi. Otimanse, when I am man said Juma, Obi Beyebi, na Obi Swaba Betuaso. It you banner do time, the mark be to her. Say, so Omonso Mudi Treba, who mark Nedaho, but say, I don't think say a beboa. It in a Papa Maestro Dika. Professor Francis Dodu want to tune in Yamayi.
Martin, Mirasepa, I was also betting my joining me live or show this. Hello, good morning. Antum, hello, good morning. And also MI. Okay, Yakubium. Good morning. Yes, I'm Pacho. When you? Ishaka Fishapo.
I've been coming to
fantastic. Mammy to
it. Happy holiday and come Dr. Keke for any Kwame Banyako. And yes, I'm party for you and Omomi Jamo, the Biamusuma Quenya, my so better. Papa Maestro, so kind. I am maintaining my Biasio. Who on my penny for no me, say, Yanto Abamo, and I say, Omo Babe Sum. Now, Besum will be a let's say, the wheel Quasi, and I say, Bayania Mabasa.
No.
As I saw some say, Nipani be a bit soon pass.
Oh, so yes, servant.
Yes, but I mean, I say, Omobina Kunya, no Mafa say, Omufi Adia, and I say, Busia Penny Wafa Kuyan say, Odia, but I say, yes, sir. So I say, and you know, you're penny for no Didi Kuanumino, I say, I saw Mudina youth no. For France to come, you say yes, France winner, or the other say, Ghana for winning, I be the soon pass on that, and Chidiman so be the soon pass on that. So, Bannes offer, I didn't say, oh, the Anna, Yen, the Abia, and I know her, and Chimani.
Ishak, Obed Association, over and over the years, no accountability. Back Ukraine, one my why the International Association, no, Ebro Musica every year, annual Biasikaba, a Hong Kong, the accountability, da. Yam for any cohort.
Me didn't want to tell you. As I know more high and so I want your words, you know, Papa Maestro. Penifoya mobile shows, me bonfire, Omombra, and say, Omo, and I say, you know, bit you, Omo Fagi, Papa Bimlana, Ghana football in Tumbo.
Fantastic.
Minimum input to me question and to one now, Omoba, my discussion.
But don't and Kauba may be a line there to not for question be a home. If you are the mum says, I'm a miracle. Mate. Good morning.
Good morning, Papa Maestro.
Yes, I'm Pacho Fisher. When you?
Oh, I think committee has the same name in that team. Niakupa will be a commercial diamond. The Pacho will could have brought down after my phobia.
Fantastic. Young Koy.
Maestro, my fish are pansem and Coma has full supporters in a Nititu, RCC executive Nina, Chairman Shamu, one executive Nina, and Communina, and no Chiancoma GOC president, Mr. Benunu Mensa, and Coma Saint Flesh Enterprise. And come Abdul Salam Yakubu, honorable Elvis Fee Anchor, honorable Sensu Dote, and will be dear with Timmy Bia. Now, my so, my more about Nano pay, which me say, in fact, what Bojumano Pam Maniaja Papa. Oh, just a Osha and Yama Cosso Ghana, I don't know before you need bread, yes, sir. But saying, Kumia Chesse, or no plan, a dear. Meanwhile, maybe our athletics one crown, saying, can Yama Koyi. And I all press over Transquanka and Hammer. Meanwhile, that's where we go athleticism. First, look at Ghana. We football now, you bossing, and look at athletics now. And then Mr. Athletics in a way. What we go?
You're listening now, El Quaman, you're listening now. I
don't know, so, and now, yeah, listening in a Janico Amanon, because one to Tony Mayanti, why a hop passer and will be a gun. Nakayani Bra will be a watching a bad GOC president. I president. And then they also call for vice. And then Bra. Me decide we call me who be that. So be a president or say next year me but me come for vice. Ninya ni bra. That you respect man amount for quiet.
I did your whole every year $30,000. Amount for the Maya grant.
Kuminya na 1 year. Want me adwuma but I did know when in or person what transfer. eno bia na man ye ya efe kwa ye kai ni blessa no ene ye apam na odi akotrafin nko ye kai no ti anka na nya ne se nuguase atunu etimi dia professor Francis Dodo wo ye prof me de obi a prof de otumi se wasu ade akwatira bu se e ba ni dia wo bi me ma me ka ensema ensem vata de che ani manim yan e se wo ye de wusi from because wo money mo so ni wo ba no boduma park Ghana fo nyina de e be support wo money mo so ni enti na wo ye akokwa se na be ya wakwan bia so be sata so ne ka bato aye koto nipa 19 e to de si de na kusi ko
33 ndese professor osan bonipa
mi say say ada bonipa na because ade 19 de si de ko 33 etimi de ani manim yan papa na so oti from na obi fo de e beto as because we see say obe wagu ni ho na masi
atem medase pa yan kofo for so na fe yan hwe say the issues no esitie hello good morning baby am say no end to me and to hello good morning entom enti me ba to betimi aba Asempa 94.7 the ultimate sports morning show and the Boxing Day edition yeah the ebro meeting at the maestro once again hello good morning
morning Papa Maestro
afi Japan so
afi ko ba Maestro
yes abacho when you
say na bibia akoso mpacho eko forcing me kase flow PRO Sukote Lions
fantastic
champions of 5 for fire gala
get you
me pacho professor oye greedy professor status oye greedy nyenda bawo a chekura ntere mu se sade e force fentune o se onko de e force fentune because ye sa se better transfer be sa na esa because I say open dia ba ontimi kana se nte se ye force e de tunu na no pa na betimi aboa a betimi preso
na tia se pa
pa to mfa afisa papa ma me chairman alaji di of OJ ene me supporters ni ene 5 for 5 champions mu osu omunyo mutie ene me number 1 wood engineer Kevin ogwo bojuma pa otie for Maestro
mate onshia also me that's pa e bisa for so betima join me live on the line afi wo so de wadwen check akra na afi wa fisher pansem ba ko bi e de afem on the show Asempa 94.7 Facebook Asempa 947 FM Twitter at Asempa 947 and afi Instagram no at Asempa 94.7 na jo in my line is no course ba ko bi ensan ento aso emra na afi yen hwe se di esi etie wono hello good morning. Hello, good morning. There be enoso entimi entomo ewo ehonomo. Enti yebahwe issues no. Na fe yetimi akọ se de ekono. Kwesa ekoyi.
Ai maestro bibia ekoso kama.
Yefa course nsen yin nkan.
Oh, yefa be 3 bin.
Yefa be mense bin kan ho. Na fe prof mra ho. Na ye se de tete. But obetimi join me ewo line so 0302 216545 and afi 0302 216546 na afi oso atimi ajoin discussion no medical kan menye spectator ye citizen na bo adwumadi ntimi enwie wiepa bra eye nundu pepepe atumi abono na enche kra na me special guest no tena se Owura George Akwasi Afie former vice president of the FA and afi Nana Yaw Amponsa woron so horma obetini nkan hello good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. And Timitum, good morning. Yeah, Simon. Still, I'm one director ever. One director ever. Never be asking Tim. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I'm Pastor Winnie.
Yeah.
Okay, Nelson, official panso, ma, o voice so kaka.
I feel covered to you. Me kasa fi dampa. Me pacho, me dem me kono normalization committee no. Oh. Na omo sa fi omo per extension be na usa per.
Eno so ye de eba no say expiration is 31st of March, but the tete no enti na ye be kono akoje answers wo.
Okay. Because I don't know where they are. And my young colony now, I dare who says, Siano, who beside Colabisi as a Ghana player, be Tima Oboko to play about who be the country. And they ask them. So if they have anything, they should do it fast. Thank you.
Okay, Mate, Medasipa, also what my journey a discussions from Nafia Resedia and Common Esico. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Avisha Panso, when you?
Oh, I've been coming to you.
But I first thing.
Nima Asempa Fuina Chapa.
Fantastic one.
Mobo Juma.
That's it.
from 2018 they record 2019 mabo juma papa ya mushiramo mo ni di sports no mi tie mu pa na entai emma e frema jenu mu mi ka te from ko beria
yanko
na mi bu se o papa no mu tia nka
omu tia nka pa omu tia nka o committee so a severally sika kese pa na etwa mo nya sem ketwa
kan sika.
Oh, there be say federation is sika and international body ni so di sika ba annually and grant I omunya free Greece no nya grant keto amadi kan aka say $30,000 every year and a Barca federation honum.
Na me obaga de me haji ni bu show. So bu fu ye de.
O da be meeting oba.
Yes sir. Me boa.
Sa pe penalty.
Na me pa jo you tia ni kai.
The president of the association. What do you say? Until obetu kwan obeko meetings or allowances or beje and international body ni sika ebe nyina so ono na da no ohwe etoto nioma enti sika ndi ebi papa.
Na me bi so me pa journalist for money na kasa.
Oh, send your enti na yakohwehwe ma yade issues a ho nyina no ede aba no enti na ye raise alarm no because aya na a very difficult time bia benya no now na di nko but issues ni nyina no e documented e workata so a di nyina ye nsa akabia ye boss amagana for tumi ate ase ye
na me pacho me so bunfu die
bunfu ye ade na me bufu
me say enti say bia obi ye BBC na enyisi enkoyi a ye wo kwanse de no kokot.
Why not? Sentina Federation no stakeholders are on men kan kra nipa be edunum na do mo nsa hye krata so a omde na kopie mu e court nyoma e koso no nya de omoti ase na ate ase akina.
Okay. Any say akodu court dia ene mo me be BBC ansa na kire ye bua.
Matiase.
Bia na e koka na ja. Bia no akodi bim. Na ye su akoka na ja. Akofa asemo aba.
Okay.
Ye kan nyina ne say. Kan na won ye niki sa ne ma we nyina ho. Ye ko school Sanya mo nyina ni ye football volley sa ya mo ke nyina
athletics no
ne wo say the whole school no Bible say dimpa yes na hunya de o dimpa yes na hunya de since in fact so utimu say enen kwara ma so kan ko mo talent kura chen
Okay. Mate me da se pa. Nyame enka ho. Yemfa last two penafi yemfa calls no nsi. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Papa. My
Avisha Panso Minia. When you?
I think come to your friend DJ as I'm free to home.
DJ me into we.
You kakra mo kan say me Asempa FM sports crew ni na me mo nyina Africa. And I feel ni di hono so. Ma club ya kuma say Asante Kotoko supporters ni na Africa panel players ni na me bom pa say ye di so adi ho ye di se ni so say pese ye we no nyanko pon ma ne mere moye kakra me wo kan fa Francis Dudu we no say as papa no ya boni din too much but say ya boni din no enye intino say bi wo ha on so sana be bia so de nyama no to a bia say de yi on fa to yi because de bia no ya boni din sana as enye intino on so sana on ye bia kama na Ghana yi no intino koso
mate me da se pa ye be fa final caller. Okay, mate pa. You ever find a call na fe etimi ato aso. Hello, good morning. Debi entimi antum. Ye nhwe se etimi atum na fe ye mfa find a call. But say tema first no cause na ye say de dom akogu ho no nya dom keto a tema any ashaiman eno mde apem so a enya asem kuma. Enti bia nche ye be call na fe akwaje details ho no any score line no say the AC echo. Hello, good morning.
Also for Maestro.
Afijaba.
Afipa Messiah ho.
Pacho when you?
Say na e on kwamni ahode. Arafat phobia ni.
Arafat etiu.
Nyame self o bodjuma for na pay. As passports de nyame self na. The American say akebenu mensa no official pa. O say as a Muslim de ye here say afina betu no. Ye dibidu no. What does a man do? And ye de nyame say afina betu and I'm not 24th birthday. The Medanyamia who Brunyana Muna name birthday. Medanyamia. The American say, I Prof. Dodu, me do no harm in Chelsea. Oh, as a professor, what call a school, and I say, what's young woman? I call him say what I say. Now, what's a good one man to say, no? I'm in Chelsea. I say in the family. I say, as will be our first president, Atlantic president. After that, what I do so was maybe advice. What do you want from Dodu? What do you want to say?
How you pa na yenya supervisory body bia so e check no yenya body bia geo sintimi check ministry so ntimi enka
wonu nkwan de side sisi wonu nkwan de ojuno ha ntia say the time nkofo mata de no kra na hard he say call US of air and not for university o ma gya kwada na boso den as a young girl was so just first 100 million present demand 10,000 Ghana cedi just 100 million present demand when na go first thousand men payment into become Ghana view what I say Matias the town and go for omaja Microsoft mun na to my by the name omun na to I first say akwa triple jump Ignatius Geza or Holland our go the medals ama Holland and go Ghana ha go fetch the medals number Ghana what I call Hollander Nina Professor Francis Dodu ne eye ne bawa fusini what I reduce we say me cover what do you know how to say and I'm quite Matias pa okay fantastic driver the view will be also abrante onika wotranika ma obojuma de champion the view will be anyamisro Mate mamena sepa ebusanfo ya de friend nyina besi hanom ne ato adwumadi so live ewo Asempa 94.7 and of course your ultimate sports morning show and yede bro we the 26th December edition and yede eba medin ede maestro once again and am tidwama yede nkomoni nyina eba enye asem kuma enche kra no ne yewuram na afi yede the foreign bit no yede the foreign bit no yede abrew ewo dwumadi ne so the foreign bit no yede nyina ebe bro live ewo show ne so and say Queensta wono atena sidada beaming with smiles and Sergio Manucho and so Ben ye pa say omo ehwe say nyoma nyina ebe kama pa Queensta say be fine
my show be
Manucho say di na say siri na ye heavy bad Manucho me yada no
oye buta
me ne no nyoma bebre but I say yenti unfinished businesses ni doso but don't fa me nyehwe
Manucho for maestro yehwe
fa me nyehwe say be kama atomo yankoi famkoi
entiende foreign tidbits no ene so masim na me the foreign tidbits no bremo na be start with Boxing Day fixtures no said the munim na English Premier League ni the Boxing Day matches no mo fe India grokra enti ende about 12:30 Fulham versus Wolverhampton and at 3 p.m. Burnley versus Everton, Crystal Palace versus Cardiff City and also at 3 p.m. Leicester City Manchester City and also at 3 p.m. Liverpool Newcastle 3 p.m. Manchester United Huddersfield Town on also at the same time. Tottenham Hotspur AFC Bournemouth on also at the same time 3 p.m. Brighton and Hove Albion versus Arsenal on also at 5:15 Ghana time. Watford versus Chelsea and at 7:30. Ain't on the English front no way and games I de Bremo and de. Now your court league table neswa obviously Liverpool for and Edasho with 48 points, followed by Manchester City with 44 points. Third, Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points. Chelsea fourth with 37 points. Arsenal fifth league table neswa with 37 points. Manchester United 29 points with 6th position. Top scorers no so far Aubameyang Negusu lead with 12 goals. Harry Kane Tottenham Hotspur player and also 11 goals this season. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mo Salah papa.
So Krumanka guess any bejen hopa.
I swear. Ojinane nasu buta. And also 11 goals so far. Raheem Sterling Ayoboni Diano Payo English in Monosu 9 goals this season. Sergio Aguero, Manchester City player, Monosu 8 goals this season. Now you go to Premier League nimni there Liverpool for manager Jurgen Klopp. Or say any players no they must not show festive spirit. Game against Newcastle, they should make sure say they go in with all they have. No more ensure say we need to maintain baby was still on top of the Premier League. In Jurgen Klopp on same kanti Asema Odituja.
It's a very important game. Everybody is in a Christmas mood from us. So we are not in a Christmas mood. And everybody in England wants Boxing Day games. Good. Then don't be in a Christmas mood on 26th. Then come in and for these 1.5 hours and give all what you have, because we need, again, an exceptional atmosphere to beat a very difficult to beat.
Asempa FM.
Take nothing for granted. Don't think because we have that amount of points and they have that amount of points. If you think that that's the moment when the things go wrong, and then it can still go wrong. That's how life is. But we have to be focused. We all have to be focused.
Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool manager, and I'm in Kano. Rafa Benitez, Newcastle manager, or say, only believe he said Jurgen Klopp have a very big advantage over him as a Liverpool boss because he does not have to sell to buy. We are Sema, Newcastle manager, Rafa Benitez, Ediatuja. You call Old Trafford, yes, Old Trafford return special. You know, say interim manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer admit to say very hard to control his emotions when he returns to Old Trafford as Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola calls on his stars to bounce back from Crystal Palace shock against Leicester City. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola we're calling on all his stars, so making sure some bounce back after a year Crystal Palace for a defeat. Lucy against Crystal Palace. In terms of making sure some game against Leicester in there, call all out. No needed 3 points. No, at the account points. Lampard, say don't rule out Chelsea and Spurs. Former Chelsea player Frank Lampard, as you see, Derby County boss, or say really out Chelsea and even though Liverpool for top of the table, we shouldn't rule out Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur because almost to game near season this season end but next season so or GDDS Chelsea and Spurs really out of the Premier League title yet. In the the Frank Lampard and so Edituja.
I wouldn't say it's over for them. It's difficult for them because of the level of Liverpool and Manchester City in terms of particularly Liverpool obviously at the moment are churning out win after win. And that's not easy to stay with that pack. But I think Chelsea aren't far away. I think they're not, and I think they've got a very good manager, they've got a very good squad, and let's accept the fact that Leicester are a very good team. They went to Stamford Bridge and won. It can happen. It's how they react now going forward. I watched them yesterday. They're very impressive week in, week out at the moment, and credit to them. Credit to them. They're in the race for sure. I mean, if you ask me the favourites, then you can't look beyond Manchester City and Liverpool, but Tottenham are certainly the next ones there that are fighting.
Asempa FM.
Ain't Frank Lampard as some of the two or Chelsea Tottenham Hotspur so NIATA. Wilfred Zaha Crystal Palace for player you see China club beer or China your friend Italian Yifang omo tata brante omo the 130,000 euros no person the befa brante no some be mano Sasika a week and on person the befa if Crystal Palace just to say obefi Crystal Palace akọ China ni the say emre and na ebetre say Wilfred Zaha because our English Premier League man say obeko China. Ain't maestro.
And no. Now wouldn't say Newcastle for fans and say Christian Achu. When the weakest link ewo omutim numpa hardwene pa say Achu any time national team no time all jelly bia no team no timi nya good performance pa but the reporter fans no edeba no ade eye nim guasesema Christian Achu and afi Chelsea manager Sabi so say ohia psychologist ewo Chelsea backroom afi say boys no almost cycle no new man shedan koye it was say team cycle mo ti wona metis any ati kroma team si di any o ma ka chiri o
ye psychologist papa say oh yes so me and say the one district one factory say one player to
just because problem e o krom han Why is it that woman now? Inti woman here psychologist and kasa no mutimi shape you mo pa. Hard ni pa. And the events you own. Okay, me da say busuan for Queensta and out here kan live say what the foreign bet ni na no e de Emma yen wo Asempa 94.7 and of course your ultimate sports morning show and ye de bro and 26 December the holiday edition and matema ye de ba show no live wo Asempa 94.7 FM and Twitter at Asempa 947 FM Instagram no at Asempa 947 FM ni nyina no obetimi amonitor show no live say the kan no menye spectator ye citizen ne boa na dwumadi no nondu ye nsore so enche kra na mpanimfo akukudan no ye no so si nkonya na afi enkoma a ewa akira ka akiri nyina no ya brobro so ne de nyina abrel na ye sore so a wo so aba awuram na afi wadwenkyere wasembisa a efa nkoma ye di ni nyina no so obetimi dia ba enye asem kwa hyane so mybet.africa tenie pa mybet.africa wo so ebo pa bro nye enye wo mu a anka fie bebre nkrofo bebre abusua atumum aye din enam se bro nya mfama na anhye da moye obi se wo na ado bro nya no mfama na moye kra sent na nyeye sebe eduba wi na ada na nyumto age se wo ba mu nti mybet.africa fo amamu a anka ne ye ne ma ye ne yire no ye ne agesi no ye ne yakodo nkuanom ene nkyene ena nka ye ba wie ha adwene pa nanso mybet ba ye ene mobile phone so ene mfa so ye dipani we Pentecost ni sorry bia ye nyina ye twebi aso ye nyina ye twebi hyade so udi ya na se kunkrun sika no appear fast e wo mobile phone no so a enye asem kuma we eye bet ni nyina omo master no enam se wi ase obi a wore master enti no ase be log in www.mybet.africa for the new betting experience enye asem kuma na dia na denese live in play betting no utwa ya Mwakada and it is so pa winning with ease where I am my dot and I say my bet.africa and who asem kakra and I will see for me de mawa ye de ho komo nyina no de bro enti hyane so na fe de wachi nyina no ye mfamra enye asem kuma enti abuja for ye bet so na fe ye de afisem no so de ahyehye so na fe ya hwe enkomo a wachiri na issues nyina no yetimi abam na tema fest no you see currently tema any assignment tema any assignment and the ahyehye so a minim tema ne assignment kra no hwa de bitima hye bi so ye konya o se assignment
tema be wini
o za o tema na o pra ko fi ade o vi oye ye hwe na fe ye monitor na fe ye hwe se ekosen na tema fest ne se enkrofo series yakogu ho no hwe games no na o mo hwe match no ade no so so ani ye pa o se ye de ho komo kakra no me ba cho Vodafone wo mo so abapa na Vodafone de sebe impreduasa o mu dwumadi a o mu die no network na doso na so Vodafone o se kasa na onche data free enti ne wo hwe me number na 0504862939 eno ye me number na Vodafone o mu a lot of officer o mu ede mawo enti no so be dial 5050 na wa subscribe na obenya mouth watering office wo hono ma enya from kra Vodafone ana ode aba enti se bia wo se o me to credit na fama pe bundle debi Vodafone de eno ane se o credit egusu no o kasa no na o che o bundle o kasa no na o che o bundle enya asem kuma enti nei ye nto ye chips ni nyina ntu se nye Vodafone na afi ye mfa ye honkobo ye Vodafone ebusuaku no wo mu ene betima ma offer mouth watering officer ebetima aboa ejumedi a ye die na prof
Maestro.
Ibi aboko de.
You what you
Afishaba.
Afiko betu afipa so.
Afisa se hyenkom gu so.
Afisa se na ne Awade aka no.
Na bem.
Na wawie.
Na wa we hyenko for dodo.
Se ye wa ha. So ye wa ha yenko ba bia no. Obi opese ya wish ni bi o metia ibo se ne be no so ne ba na ha
okay aje so nipa no me tia ansa
o me enti se ope dedication yes so ya ma ye hu ne yes so ye
de wo mu na
nya me so ye wa chire na bo ma dedication stimi ba na e na so metia atwe kama so ne ba na because adwuma afi mu ni na enti so clamase mo aso ne mo clamase enti
and then so kwa de 26 de nke ya chede da pa
boxing day
enti nanka amanfo send back kakra ba phone so
oh bibia my so far de bibia my
na hope honom de
kroma de on say nipa empa de che so on empa che no but ade ba kwa make kan de bia ne say the three wise men ye nam so ma ye bom samane from say three wise men because say o me nyansa fo miensa no me nwan fofo ana mo so ehwe nwan so ye bo omo anase ne ma se ye de sa budi ne mom no chedia ne kita what does kita gold frank incense and myrrh sane ma no ane dia dance sampa wo mu enim nyansa because wo mu ko sra obi a na wo mu nim ne kra wo mu de soma na na ko does it make sense you can Google map na say Play Store bi ko mo hwese ne mesi ko wo follow niema wo na ka do ani a chire but wo mu de star no and na e de hwehwe yusu echiri kwan you understand the born baby omo ko hene kra ho no hene say still onu ko nti bibia sai guess omo say mu nim nyansa pa ke so omo san mo chikofi omo wie kra no mu ko ajenkwa no omo san akọ no ko omo san ka kire hene no hene so ko decree say osi awo obi wotan a
yenkunu yeah
what say ntika obofo ansan meda no wadi ankyero ma omo san for the same route you understand it means that they were not wise but give snake it on niam miensan gold frank incense and myrrh you understand
one master not touch me pa and then mammy no mean two wise men nanka yeso yonko chenkro for de
say chenkro for de
but who team in camp many wala so studio they betima benim ho ye be che obi ade
ye be che obi ade
then ye bibia
ye chance bia o ba kakra bia obenya we ho bia no
na de ko
anti o tie a obetia ba ye be cha de nya bia so say we ade che nya bibia ade che ye hobby ye bia ne nche wade da but kwenya ni
na enye motivation ma wuma kakra wo mu nsem se na ya tell studio ya say ye bi gina bontene ya chade enti also musu timi kika mo ba
nya bia e bi chade be se bia 5,000 Ghana nya bad
so ne de wo odon sem no de ma kakra bia e betim dia che no
bia obebia e de be ma bia pokia no waje watwene sa ukwa de ato das bi mu na go fi nya bia so say e betim chade
bottle water credit ni ade o mu bra ye be chade
so say me chade en fi akoma mu ne ye pem ne fa nchen kofa de kwa so say na mu ni di na mu se ni nyansa
obi nso che wade wa ha o nso obi che wade wa ha pa
say we kwantenti a ba beje pokia na bia ba beje e mineral water bi ne de a eno no say but e odo so ti na so de ba
no mumra ye nchade
nti ye che no na so bia wo bibia e betia san de a che so on your behalf a betia de abere so na ya cha ma wo
ana so mu ba mu fa bi mkutamra nti ye de mo ma
ne demonstrate the sense of friends and wisdom no ma three wise men qualified to be wise no sa eyina keke
ne gina so aye
nti wo say hu say we nyansani a sa bre ko na festive season the whole year no pe bibi kakra bi kuma bi ya watchman bi o driver bi wadamfo bi oh handkerchief twetwe
enkofo nchade
say no it's incumbent on the media say betia sanhyeche no yama mafo ahu ni ade so fa so you understand na omatia say so say who cannot keep a smile cannot keep a shop until we say na ACT the whole year ya transe edi dwumadi na say afina ba na we ya bibi kitu bi
ensehwe
odo na ye so odo na ye iti kwensa bibia na odi ache obi onye say ibia so ase ese bia guess so chenchene Christmas so I say ni pa
monsanko ntinka monsanko yi anka wo de mo na magic rekwan kan se nya ba
you see all called Scandinavian countries now the only thing a white lady accepts from a man no e be a chocolate
wow
so ani pa che no so inviting the same moment trans na monko dinner onkiteska and obe decline invitation but I guess oba wasafa na for base nsia e account obenum Guinness wanom para kra san boase so obetia adwon so
wow
so stage ni ama o san ba wi agum nya sanketwa
edu ba bia
na modu fie so asan ka twa say
ama stories no
on the period we you know problems
e man sibi
enkanta
e de animbre
it's Ghana guys be na timid what I say be na courage your friend because problems are man kanta pen no emomu nya kuguro ensan konkom anim
ya next depressed depression queen
but in there you know me ya
it's
so ma mugo ne mem my flexibility no enwo so na pa che because obu wa say obu libro man free row a otimi play ebo ma nema tie koye but wo say otwa eyebo twentwan bi de man say bro nya de
say ana say dia
wa fa fo nche ma o buada o tragota
obi send a message say oh here iPhone for the Christmas gift
iPhone interesting
a man so inshira
ese so but that principle no there wo say nua ma no pesa principle
o matwa ma fi obi
enti no be hwe no very few women are in leadership position in this country. So I say very few women are in leadership position in this country. Very few.
Yeah.
Where companies I can see Ukrumane Hunkonyaba, no na nipa kakra bi pena ma even in the media landscape I think say recently research bi akwa bi me chance on no nipa mienu pe say Business and Financial Times and our no registration system na as your body and say Kansas City Media so kuma in Mexico so amount for say work in Japan adwane say send dia but to call registration ma and say this very two women nipe and friend saying media and po kuma you understand it no where problems here say enu ma no na akoye say enkeka ho enye so mo so betime ginom na nso ntino na amana basa say nay you see what men can do women can do also there I think that is incumbent on them too as well say at this particular moment this auspicious moment festive occasion obi abetime come out of the shell ye meet ho at friends half point
midpoint
very good wo say enye say in fa pressure bi anto o mo nya bibi kakra because ye did that ye di sia so I say ofie kwanso edi siaw
alebi da sepa abusia for Professor Ike Wallace and watching us here live on Asempa 94.7 of course the ultimate sports morning show and the holiday edition and ye ba wura mu ofie na efie nkomo ba kuminu no ye nyina ato aso Eddie Abrewa and I say the champion man himself Professor Bibia fine
Bibia come
report kakra me gada say normalization no omo tro for extension
normalization
committee no omo tro for extension
I think I also heard something like that
enti minim reason enti a ombetimi aka say omo pay extension and there was a bizarre relevant question
but extension for what you understand extension for what FIFA any abaning for a chance no in their own wisdom am I stipulated period of 6 months you see I don't see any wisdom in anybody who doesn't want or who is not insisting that the normalization committee must meet that's
the
timeline. So you understand a deadline. No, you must meet them. Any responsible person when given a position, that's when given an opportunity to work at Biana timelines. No, DB so for
important
program. Drama at exactly 10 o'clock.
Okay, sorry.
You understand? Don't say that maestro program. No, you need to date. No, it doesn't make sense. You understand? Afimuni na your terms. School. Your a period. What is the first semester? Your second semester. You understand? And then there's a period even for graduation. You understand? It's FIFA, any CAF, any Ghana buying, and trust in their own wisdom. They realize that, and any first people are normalization. They realize that the period of 6 months, a bit all the problems, just friends and 3 guidelines. And on the mind, reforms, But I say, I'm follow. And now, my friends say, Michael can ever try Fiano, not research methodologies, a quite fast, even in research, no, me who say research, no, I try to say Branafa. Friends of offend the respondent and say information or yes set of questionnaires now or the money now via mail or interpersonal friends meetings now what sad data no I think that instance was wrong. Let us predict say hypothesis now predict it ahead of us say the any person at the end of 6 months then we find a friend saying a team or may very instrumental in terms of research, then they begin to conduct all this research into you know a neutral body and they find a lot of findings. You understand? It looks like normalization committee no masumi omo there until bia nkofo say the various captains of the teams in Roma say matches you can meet them at the field.
Venus no.
Well, who performance. You don't call captains and then give them 3 million each. Say obi anye fanko fee.
Well as communica FIFA they by time omo name the normalization committee no. Me kan brofo no rapa was say they will put in adequate members.
Yes.
Now for say nipa na wo me adequate they know how o betimi aboa me shape in football. Me feel say a topid movement. That's wo nantie ne nkete and I don't see any value. Me who any direction, any philosophy, me who blueprint be o put it up together. And to me, they say adwuma no mu ye no. Me who so.
They are wasting their time.
It doesn't sound for me.
Yeah, because
you're too sensitive to the issue.
Nothing is happening. What I say, what's normalization committee? Nothing is happening. Bibian koso Kroma. A Ghana Football Association since he sees a friend since our structure, this was the secretariat. Yeah. Langabel on we penti wa It's a corner so the painting go paint. What I say, what we are looking for, and I say there was a certain a friend says stature. Na yem pese ebesibiu pese ye din sakreba structure nim ebia na say the papa no kwan so ho no yes na to mu nchine we cannot say that the previous administration me bibia sa you understand ha na make bi on say e ka amafo no say Dr. Kofi Amwa in 2004 emra na Ghana man penda that President Kufo etiegwam no oton sa the fair no that time no he was supposed to contest with Dr. Nyawo Tamakru o say football onimu the same government and they are akuma by penkofa momentia san ba beboa e ma yetimi di football etua san tutu ya they will call the same person who says he's ignorant and innocent about the offense and proceedings of football ono na olidi o wen nkofo san bata no ho na hwan ene o ma keka oni na nkofo a we have not seen them in any setting of defense. Very good. They don't name the defense. The structures of football no. They follow a bit and they are taking evil counsel from people with parochial interests. Evil counsel. Football money. But they say football would be home and no more effort from people with parochial interests. Do baby yenya so job for so you diebo because and 70 people on my yenya ni guidance no na fe adane konkonsa for ne dia ko. Na no kwa de metete say so o ma promising central for because e be to car mo January because o mo kan o ma chira 6 months spend how they umpo na they talk fantastic 6 months within a period of 6 months building upon corruption no esan abe a corrupt deed in what they are 6 months penal. It doesn't make sense. 6 months penal. What they talk car man central for so that they will be at your side. 6 months penal. Any 9 FS 6 months penal. And the previous administration and the more dia bro. Man to be a mobile. 6 months penal. What I say, what is in that 6 months? What do they want to achieve? You understand it here? Yes, and you understand it tells clearly say a typical Ghanaian there. What did the brace man there? These are people are na omabra bonus na Mexico so na enye bibia nko so they omo portfolio omo beti dey run omo individual businesses me super because to that me na ho se ya na me twamfo ni ko nimbe 5 years 10 years me who say ebeduro no na ye structure the foundation of your sports and I see in football no na chia per the worker because you do anything if you say a direction no 100 years you still not doing anything they don't have the people must understand that a stipulated time I say mo work with timelines no but I said there are benchmarks to adwuma na one more year na nkofo na kire 3 starches you have to follow that and nyama bi omo year de bata one fair clubs near fair nkofo you understand even it is very clear in terms of ekwan efaso a ye de ton sande fair referees emomo eba omo bedi matches edema the various divisions of our league it has been very clear the previous administration they failed to have had friends and to adhere to that and then they dey do some pempen so omo so buy no sanko for that day am san na ko show monsa and but the referee association no enye body a omo na say it must be an independent body a say ni pano kwampo ye say so wo executive committee nim by FIFA circular no kwa no unim say Randy Abemu na be di referees appointment committee chairman o say circular na chese se nipa no kwa so san be di referee da kra otimi embe referees appointment committee I have no hard pa na no ya enti we ye ma conventions and all that etwemo if we want to go forward if we person e kwa anim na sakra na mema I said the first touch I say to me, but they are almost still no because they are clueless. But I say, "Omo ni omo person omo ye," and omo say adwuma na omo ye na say. Your problem ba kon so pa na say, you did liaison committee members. Omo aside that transition inside den. The thing that still communicate na e bia free FIFA ni bi na wadi say kwa chen say liaison no there. You are lazy between friends saying two bodies. What I say, the organization represent and the other federation and who lazy between them. It almost say a liaison adwuma na almost normalization committee. That is our biggest problem. By say you appointed the president of the normalization committee. No, I'll fee but as well as not wouldn't say no under 20 no ball inter allies match be tema under 20 national under 20 o prepare ko year Togo no. Now I was say mameti and say after the game 4 officials are mobile no na was planned say after the game will be abeji 100 Ghana and to me 400 Ghana say omo fankoma officials no. Edu officials no next kana aka 300 Ghana. but even say plan require 100 Ghana. I mean, we are putting the referee's name in dispute. But I say, and for bullying the master referees, 100 Ghana saying. But I say, we have greater crack as here. So if you have crack with them and then the back cry saying, understand? So we are still creating the sense of corruption. But I say into this offense and guys, no referees. I'm for be Bernard, I'm a man and a because Niama as a reward, no returns, no, and yet exactly what they are my own input on my day. Oh my, we are scan cross side answer because can you know it will be so pay and appreciable money obey to Nyako feet. Fantastic. Na say already wins as can so. At least a bibia when you two woman no be one on a patch.
Referee last season. They know ye pa
for national team.
They know ye pa. Or then one ko club no. And no sorry na club na man television. No chema ni other colleague referees. Near check television. Referee also Gina game with no. Onya Juma Somo Vision, Onya Juma Franco Trading, Onya Juma Kennedy Digital Satellite, and so TV channel. Because of this new Maya Yana, and your Papa Ninti, then be an amomo second thought also go ahead. No, we need Jesus.
We need Jesus.
Jesus.
We need Jesus.
Now referees no Pentecost of one can one. Roman phone can one.
Hey, referees so Romania ensa.
Da.
O twa bi kwasem. Omuko no. Oh, oh, na say e ball match be we awase o Accra Sports no pa kohwe. People do not know referees. Oh, my ball match be we o Accra Sports man ko for here transfer o tegwo no. E o dan ho no. Eh, referees
and sika no mo mre no manya.
Eh, referees nko o di time akasa. Oh, we've been on a friends we've been partying with them, we know them. They are our friends. We know them. What I say?
Well, I think bit tonight radio on local bit tonight.
But now we can't send be Ghana Athletics Association.
Fantastic.
Na almost share modia bano and share yeah. You see, almost every department of the disciplines are embarking on sports and federations. What I say in normalization.
Fantastic.
What I say, and I'm surprised say this is a government. Who sign them away?
Professor Ndomusu no.
We say as a Kunya 99 or DCC 9 back open. You can just imagine the stability. But we can whip up the enthusiasm of a certain discipline. Na Nyamakuye the moma idea, but other ones no so dear, but it is still not working in our country.
And nobody seems to be checking. And
I'm surprised
the other federations.
As we sit here now, but I say we have invited a biochemist. We have nominated him to be the head of the National Sports Authority, a very sensitive area in our sports. And we who say I'm for a building allies being there. Remember a Ghana Football Association, question National Sports Authority. But the National Sports Authority, no, you buy Kruma for best about friends saying. 15-16 years, you know, or when your National Sports Authority, you're branded more than 5 times. Still, the National Sports Authority still remains the same.
Dormant.
The only thing I exercise is saying is first near council, and they say I'm more authority. In authority, I'm more Kunya saying, competing maybe a bit in Sabua, am I a good in the 20th century? We are not seeing all these things. I'm not sure, say, National Sports Authority, no, one more any of the various disciplines, no, I won't get a who dear, it's me, Boman, Yametian. I'm sure, say, Sanke, what she share, Papa, and even National Sports Authority will call for Omo, a friend's Bibia, similar to a Congress.
Okay.
Now, how many various disciplines? Yeah. Also, but because when him say, Ebiomuni fans who had more than that, so when they invite them, who give answers, and it is I have a secretarian fancy agency. Yeah. Instead of say, you bet a man for so at when him say, I find saying, exercises, you can't defend say exercises. Yeah. Football full of bends and caves. Yeah. Whereas in Mexico, so and to me cast I'm a player. More no defend to me cast straight. You understand? Other activities may be on a bit National Sports Authority. I say we don't necessarily have to go to first international competitions, but sports Ebwama Nkofonya a certain prestige and who will be omujumedi. Say maestro, we a coach. Oh, baby, I want to know. Who tremuha? Bonse, Mamma Phone and Kolani na Kochi to Kochi. It be an Asebu Butum Cranye, but Safans from the market can who will be a unkudi bonnet, a woody about team. So yeah, dear Dawa, only the uncle fat. So sports home for sono, and yet just competing international front no. But say that prestige a camo with no. A bit a amp and now say betimi enya asa Ghana National Dance Ensemble kwa almost National Sports Authority as because asa no exercise say if you assemble man enya asem ketwa but we have not looked or delve into all these things and the eja first association authority no say jama biochemist me hwe na ba kwasemu from where the 46 position awodi from school prefect ko school abepem so be di professor no where the 46 position awodi ba kokura ni ho sports ebe ho. You understand? But people will be clapping for this.
Yeah, me nim say appointing authorities and say omunye so sensitive to yen sports na.
Maso nkameno ye ko Gabon no and ye tran flight ni penny ati so ye na attention please pilots na all flights no from Air Accra no to Libreville to Libreville no o carpenter ni nti yen cooperative with him na on fa enkodu Libreville asundioma kamastro ka be tran flight no.
You understand?
Yeah, thank skills. Yes, use the right tool for the right job. The fact that we have placed certain round pegs or a fence and square holes, and chese a good say the bian, a bit science anyway, and that is what Nyama admire that backwardness. Intina uko other jurisdictions are intina yasinko for certain expertise. Uko by yasinko for be ambidextrous. The castle be ambidextrous. So it means you both the right and the left hand. Yako akwa. What I say now man pia and I say giant. And as a man, a fence tie, so on 2 gram will be woman to with me then 7 couldn't in the night meeting. Yes, I didn't know. Once and I sent to Rabasa, who was saying Kofoa from say a Kofoa wine testers. No, to me, Mr. B. the Mount, not the leave Beatum. Now, with me, 2 son of the fun and I say, yes, type you understand that person is an ambidextrous person in the field. No, oh, yeah. The first of any sorry and just say, but Sanya Mano, out of 2 and San Eddie. You understand? That same way just say Dubai now or ice cream run the ice cream nation is an here now fence we know tissue no and I send it or some yes or some make attempt you know the roof was and sana the finish same and skill no he has been trained specifically on that particular job. Well, your problem as a country your problem I think I was here sorry enough and the Ministry of Youth and Sports so because you need checkers dia ana na ehadwene no na so obi aye de ope no na ehadwene understand because a Ministry of Youth and Sports so ti ohima mesimo PSA ayiho Esther mo ene sa we na say enyom to no eyom ministry eno master so obo abochi a untimi nyone sa ministry ne da abochi part you understand omo ministry no so yes your ministry ne that is why it is called the Ministry of Youth and Sports ye hwe mabunu ene agudie ne se be betwen sa tumpon but ohwe direction na ase ye hwe yefunu but say ene ne benya film eno pen MC but I say Asempa 94.7 and abusa for asugusu a utie no ndu ne sorry so Professor EK Wallace atena so de be fi na fa fisa mababo no kama no wode nyina ede abre American Canada se enche Owura George Akwesi Afie former vice president of the FA obetena se na fe Nana Yaw Amponsa on your sports lawyer FIFA intermediary openipa on so obetena se na fe enkomo bebre eneba edeba prof so me na fe yenko efimra
Yeah, the Betway jackpot for Frona Yashimu Kenano Ebrel. So for pick 5 who many matches in new resource now Tia year who made 10,000 Ghana cedis. Play 15 and so you 15 matches resource now ubet me the 1.6 million Ghana cedis. Upe 10 million Ghana cedis Nedi Swa and you play Colossus 97 correct scores. And you day Chawdi SCC na be a millionaire ewa Betway so yeah more sports and if syndicate betting called www.betway.co.gh now register na ya.
Betway for the love of the game.
Obadie, Obema was so one. The busu woni. What dear body? We show Bema name to oh my.
Hey sister, Boko dear. Munjano who drive away tia wa katlela dana. Boko dear, crab Boko dear. I said to to say, fear to say, Jumamu to say. It's your boy LEKZY Lexi the comic too cute to be mute. Catch me live on Asempa 94.7 every Friday from 9:30 to 10:30. Me and the D home come or do Semeni GSM bedroom wasem bibiasem asem ASEM Asempa. Now your best racer.
Se no me no boa na oman yi mu atadi adentia efise obia etie Asempa 94.7 FM jumedie kese a yato ne din ekosi sen
on Asempa FM 94.7
ne amanyofo ebeka
na kufu adokonya no dware no afata no efekwa keke na me hu ye se opposition say mo ya
omo nimbe dia ye gilo ndi ya di pa Ghana
ye di o ma yan kan na mo body STS ye di buy what's a free education I dey about no ba o din ba mo ne wo so na eban etonyum laluba e bi ka afu no ma ni te
ne etemamufo ebeka
musika nyina 30 cities me man 9 esi amere no ma hwenkola aban no to ano auto petrol
ne nsentwofo ahwehwem di atodwa ni nyina kokosi sei Midirio Saibonsu, the Kamehone Mapamfo, the Mumfa Ekosi say Emrel, Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM. So, a Juada Ekosi Fiada, no Mienu Ekopim Nunsia Enefa, Ekosi say Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM.
Maestro, and yeah, can I ever give you a to us? There's more blessing in giving than receiving.
Yeah, fantastic one.
Yes, be also and but there's more blessing in giving than receiving. Who say if you open Shamum since say one Benantia bad who say open Shamum to Babedia and as in Yadia instead be a woman, Yenny, so it's your best and present. As I know how bounce now they bounce when you Zingo I send message I'm coming, and say, oh, should I blessing, Mr. Yabutrain, there's more blessing
in giving than receiving. Fantastic man.
Yes, I will be a cover can see a party by Asempa 94.7 FM. So Emerson say a Christmas edition 26 December Boxing Days edition of the Domestic Sports News Ejao. Within the Enoch, Kwesi Walanyo Wallace, a good year catch back up the only nomenclature the Professor's Green Sports GR Original Wallace and a Massasin Kunyabu Equan Quantinco, then some outdoor Saka and ne and open so our Ghana good game Ejao. Queensta Kill our Hamami or hard work in terms of social media. On a dear theatre society Falco Facebook so Ubun Sampai Tiboli Bowling Kwa Anna Edida so El Hanum Sergio Manucho the hard working producer always on standby on also Elha and Afi Philip Putu AK-47 the gunshot man on also Elha winner attach Rebois and medicine shares so Queen Etja. Rani show from now to 10 by segment we covers 45 minutes and uninterrupted and so the Kosoa and we're feeding and still ASEMP Asempa 94.7 FM. What's your media na mawoshi bubu ashikanesha bubulu shifia baka kopin bomeka dan suma da kuma kofodia sun san kede bodu asman kese bi mamponten fade ketikrachi bipim sodu wini ba kaswa nyanya no kwatin pokwe so jaman akoso mo enene hye so de wani che so ga kopeda bala hohoi a de wani chirem chito adidome ebu akete bipim kokko obomi obo nkwatia de wani chirem price so de wani achirema akosunyane de wani chire na doma hina tran e wodoma ahinkro ebu akete mu aso de wani etuensa chirem ekopie mu enso ewo eya mosukrom kodivu ahye so twan kakra de wani etuensa chirem Zimaland dia wotimi sampa mafo de mafide na to a wo mutie still ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step. Yen chassis FMF esna nyama AC Eco e National Sports Authority for Akache. Nanu ada na wo de wani etuensa chirem dia na Ashanti region for wo National Sports Authority no mo ana Babara Sports team show mo sa wo mo ehwe nim se kwa bia som de hyehyɛ betuansa pem so betua boa e makumase Asante Koroko wo mo ne Karubangi Sharks of Kenya wo makin sinema ebetua kuyi ediamom na uhum enesana nyama ese course wo sa kin sinim dia na atimi sampa fansa edi omani etuansa chirem no wo mo chese difficulties a omo famu ansa na omo use washrooms na facilities e wo Kumasi Babaya Sports no na enyasem kuma eno nam so ema eye Asempa 94.7 FM bahoma edi ani chiremu eye public relations officer de din any patient Sharon Adamesa ehwetwen komo edifa sena na football fans no e complaining efa facilities a ewo eye Baba Era Sports Stadium.
The kind of talks concert every man na even with concert type no someone who said an idea and no how people were finding it difficult to use it and nothing. If me only I would advise for those foreign me advice for you go for local one any day obianim and on any so onim nani so onim say no chim kwa obu nso wi akọ baby but say no be chim sad you chim kwa so mia so onche obi timi twi na de no kura eno de ya na mmoa kwa obi educate ni pa ne sen ya de bia de ope no be ba ba ye no ena o ka so kwhye ne kete so na no so de nsem bebreba iti the best is say ya presume lion for omo standby ya na omo hwehwe sa de we mai e be ko so ne aye ne san kakra but abroche de any day mama yentu ye buka kazana yendro na mini say ya kakra enye dan ya few years to come no ye bedu
Nese we ene nsema no so atia pie modi afa Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium PRO ani din ene patient Sharon Adamensa ana tene kan so de komo eba ye kan Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium no dia Sports Council for Ashanti region mu ana owners obuni beka so na custodians amohwe aboama niema atia kwa stadium no omo opino 1959 ultimate sampa some few years after independence in 1957 no ani BSA stadium no na mu 1971 so rest niema Asia course essence ni ema niema atia san kwa stadium no ahwemu a say there it is begging for innovation between samboa ema niema akoye dia mankofo a wo mo so edi agro ehonom na yekeke ni kiremu a asa hwese na niema esi ekode a na ese ye kan niema betia boa magana gudie etia tumponde a na research say ye hwehwemu ade ba akọ no so ehu behia pa ewo Ghana member na se Ghana ane de ye pe abuni akekan sin hwehwemu na yekeke ni kiremu hwese na niema esi ekoso no ana ye ne ye former student of Methodist University a no ye friend say Michael Okan nkumo ebisa Michael say sen kwana nemasi kuna Michael say why research bi a ohwe nyama bi a e affect na say motivating kofo ema omde omani etwen san chirim e stadium a ogide pass san nyama no nyama bi a se ehwe ne yie na se etimi toto nyama yie ho a ebetia boa amankofo etwen san akọ oche say ukekwan ni chirim hwe eyese na nyama esitie e wo Ghana agudie ma yonkofo e pa agudie ni sa akwa yonkofo asomo problem sunsu ofi a omde omani chire stadium a ombetia akodidi nkomo ho saa na aboa omani etwen san je yonkofo no ma after hard days so e koma kwadwuma bu on so kwa bi abanche na bi ofie so ofufu opa bi akotete a no so akwhye stadium a wo we nim se kwa bi aso no obetianya hinta bia ho na aboa ema banche no wa escape nti obeba no na se banche na igase nkwan sensi hu de ma no we nyina nkofo so a obu oba park no so obehwe keche nkwan sa keke no de ni etiansa chechim na fesu kwa no wo mo ejidie pa se agudie ekoso ewo Accra Sports Room a na mpempi no obehwe no na mema na na hyeomomo esen ma no ewo dwumadi a omudi we nyina hyehyɛ bia wo mo apono so ana mo hwe nim se wo mo ne hyehyɛ ne ebetua penso na afi e de sa research yi etia bo adwuma amaniama etua kwe Michael Okan ekyerɛkyerɛ se na niema esitie e wo sa research a wo yɛ se wo di gu apono so no
because football is competing with other things shows were around niema people were around well as who follow
me follow pa
niema people were around so what are the reasons why people don't come to the stadium? We think we organize football matches and people definitely show up because we love football, but time and time again we don't see it. The stadium is almost half empty. So I said to my friends, let's do this thing. Let's go to the people. Let's speak to the people. So this research is spectator focused. We focus on spectators. Why people come to the stadium? So we started. We spoke to our supervisors. They agreed. We formed the topic and we started. So the research is in 5 chapters.
Asempa FM.
First, you have the background of the study. Second, you have literature review. 3, methodology. 4, the results. The results aspect has to do with the analysis on the SPSS. SPSS a statistical package for social science.
Okay.
And the last one is discussion. I can't say no. After the analysis, we're discussing now chapter 5.
Okay.
Let's start from chapter 1.
Okay.
Men very brief because it's very detailed.
Okay.
I can't do the whole book. So Yeshua said, who your background of study? You have to start from the world, come to Africa, come to West Africa, then you come to Ghana.
And then to Accra.
Yes. So you looked at
and even to Osu. Because Accra Sports Stadium is situated in the
and what we did was that we didn't only look at stadium like Accra Sports Stadium, but stadiums in Accra.
Okay.
So stadiums in Accra we had 2, the Karedo Park and the Accra Sports Stadium.
Okay.
And when we were doing the research, we went to Accra Sports Stadium.
You didn't add
Airwork. League matches are not being played there.
Okay.
So it was
so the focus on stadium your ball league matches also.
Okay. Better still football.
Okay, football also.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and official matches as well.
Okay.
It must be an official match.
Okay.
So we went to the Accra Sports Stadium.
Did not qualify in this research? Okay.
No. So we went to Accra Sports Stadium. On the day we went there, it was Olympics drafts. You remember the score was 2-0. But I didn't score the first goal. And the second match we went, we had Karenov.
Asempa FM.
It was Accra.
Okay. Okay.
So we went to the Karenov as well. We did the same thing there. When there was the same Liberty and Olympics. If you could remember, it was the first match for Tom Strands. After he took over from
Tom Marcus Strands.
Yes.
Okay.
After he took over from Gordon Strands.
Okay.
Because of all this hula baloo surrounding it. Yes. So
controversies.
Yes. So that was his first match. And it was a stalemate 0-0. We did that
Asempa FM.
People. So, like I said, let me start with the chapter 1.
Okay.
Chapter 1 is about the background of the study.
Asempa FM.
The world. We'll come to West Africa. West Africa, then Ghana.
Okay.
So in the world, we look at America. America is one strong country. It's a bad sports man. America is a very strong country.
Okay.
They have sports all over, from shooting, swimming, skydiving, action sports, NFL, soccer, a whole lot. So we looked at it. And Americans are not only participants of sports, they also consume sports.
They consume it.
Consume it.
Okay.
When I say consume sports, I mean they see sports as a product, not an event.
Okay.
So if it's a product and it has consumers,
okay, yeah.
So people consume it.
So what I say, in so that in financial the bank first I saw someone normal, and omunya nkwa.
Yeah.
Omu refreshed. Nti omu sports sense.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what we looked at. And looking at what I said about consuming sports in 3 ways. It's either through themed movies. So you can't themed movies America, so movies na movies now but my movies na a center movie around sports.
Okay.
One movie your friend Titans.
Okay.
So that movie generated about 150 million.
Titans
150
million.
$115 million. The revenue streams.
Okay.
Sports generate to America 115 team movies. An aspect of sports consumption.
Okay.
Team movies. The second one is about playing virtual games.
Okay.
But it's a fantasy sports. But virtual games also and also it's another way of consuming sports. And according to the Fantasy Trade Association in 2009, they reported that about 27 million adult Americans play fantasy sports.
Asempa FM.
So in another way, this kind of group are also consuming sports.
Asempa FM.
The third one has to do with attending live sports events.
Enti wey ene nkoma Michael Okai wodija efa and research awaya ho wey just a preface of the research of church Asempa kwa America dia wo mo etimi esan the sports no kwa san esini nti mo simi efen say Titans na America for 150 million United States of Americans dollars na say utimi sampa sikati di pa de PM san hyenim America for virtual games eno so eye nhyehyɛ amafo di eche no so timi bua ema sports 8.2 pon mo nhyehyɛ ne bebrebe asoto etimi esan films amafo timi esan hwe nyina tim Sagana yenya nu ho ye obakuma dia ekuma wood ana ye de ho agima eboa ema yenso etime bosiri ebia nya befo anase obi a sebenya do all poison ni kunu na ode ne sa ato enkwanim na ode poison ni enum wi na aka hwese atrimu a ansa na ni kunu ba ono so abedi na afi wa hwese obetime ewu a e wo sana nyama esi e cost we ni yenso ye kind of movies a ye krom hanti going forward no ye be sakra de mema ye movies ne ho kwane ba na esi etime nya film dia ebetinya boa ema sports nso wo ma nyama ebetinya koyi ediamai egege ni kiremu ehwese na Ghana gudi esi ekono ana okekọ ni kirema Kumasi Asante Kroko womne Karubangi Sharks for edi akinse ne pem so a two-legged encounter se na car for womu Confederations Cup no esitie no na first game no onko board draw second game no ana kotoko eche Karubangi for twoma kabinu emomutia team ba akwa 2-1 aggregate e wasa akinse tie to dwanu pa go fi sunsun enso fin a azofofo womu public relations officer de ma national chapters committee no ana odin komo abase kotoko pa owe match na no mbo no troka sa trotro sana enya de betia boa ema kotoko Africa no omo making name bia ho
normalization no sa yirokwa na ema eya reho kase if you say mo say Ghana abobo amanfo tutu aba referees age bribe competition ayeye no
referees be matches in the Abano for life. You know, I get Dana or be able to make us a competition so I can or no defending champion. We should represent the country. And no crime put the end no cry say as I'm no cry because I understand one club the leeway over the rest. Obviously, referees are getting bright, and I'm able to do the one club there only you didn't see there or no there unconquerable competition. So when you advantage of buying other club players, other clubs say one league, and can be used as a bit more top players and but almost to feel into say or no question could be on his own not club winning and the player. Or the company as a man on call the say ya one run ya Omokoya don't move brushing. See, I'm there's a you would say who cases say because go back to my BB and not where they can because moon is out, you know. And the idea, yeah, but can say, Omuni, I mean, cool.
There's a way any park of Sunsun or no a Elba Greater Accra, dear, never say, where as for one more chapters in the there's only Dimaco Sebia or Becca Sadia Mom, and no see sending a messy cost no Cotoco, Edia, Benjamin Single Camu, Ama Oma Befi. There's a Comubua, there's a Kwame Parado, Casamafo, Edema Accra House of Folk, now on also actually players conduct. A woman media Mutimo Christmas break him no, a foot took a sepan or the mobile players Ibino, now to Miss Ampa, and some white Genobotoma, or Bonina, Seguia, now Okofio on so crown and Sana to we may be a hard dream pass a Cobassis is not a resume, one hair, Tim Sibino, or Masobeshi.
A resume on the second. So within this period, you know, players are expected to abide strictly by what is good for them. We are in the festive period, but it doesn't mean that you should engage yourself in certain activities wow, as a sports person. Our players respect what relationship they have with Kim. They respect whatever conversation that they have had with Kim, and they respect their own profession, and they respect the nature of the worker. When they come back, you know, so I believe so much that any idea by the time they return, it will affect your play.
We ene sema Kwame Parado Kasamafo edema across folk ono so edijan e fasena niema esie kwamra players yi ekodi bronyan utimi se munya botre ne betia boanya sa pade onbeba no na ese adwuma Kim Tyron Grant ayi na no ebekwa akosi aga e odwumadi a omugusu di mu na e komuni wadubiase president Ora Abdul Salam Yakubu na Abdul Salam Yakubu utimi se ono de emra eye hihye ba ya ma league atwetwen so no de utimi se papa ya investment a che so qualify ne sa a oba Premier League ma utimi se oba che ne bobre biu ana nanu ada sa oyeni betu Ghana football ashina ma Abdul Salam Yakubu ibisa se normalization committee no owe omutwumadi a mo igusu edi e wo Ghana hade a Kumasi Asante Koroko African campaign no ohun san hihye esen e wo mu
yani the problem is ka Ghana, in Bobo Buta, African Bobo Buta. Kotokoni, Indiana, Bias, has no budget. I need budget. The problem is budget. A year you want $2 million in a Gua Council near the expenses. No, we have a magic. I can't do this. I've been a Kupiska. No, Sesika, that's why also I'm supporting normalization for one. CCFs can find your share. But this is a Dituamuka. It's in Omuvano. Sans can you move on here? I'm going 4,000. And in the yes, can develop infrastructure, you know. And when you are the brand here, once again, one Ghana one football for my before wasn't in the check. And a footballer says, get the money, and then can you remember funding? And then a brother. Abdul Salam Yakubu ni Olibiase president na tene council de ne koma atujan se hwe sika na sentem normalization committee nipa makoma ko bes 9 ye pia de mo boso me bes sentem de otim sampom be san kwan bruta hwe do me do on be kwakọ gye ne ho koni about ni se normalization committee na ba ye pa ntina nei as enkofo ensese se o ye ntrem normalization committee se smart ni shim na ha se sika ho munim kra da se wonya adwuma bi atim nye sika sa de a se e de sen hwe enti Abdul Salam Yakubu se football for anka sa wonya mi na atu omuka a omudwuma de omudi mo SK na nkoma dia omodie football na ye pia dia mankofo bosum nsia omunya hwe omusan kra per extension omusan jiska ni bia san ka ho omudwumadi a omugusu di mu na esan komu biu a na se Abdul Salam Yakubu enso eka sem bi se uhwemu a na se 3 pm match se ebo no na me adoma na anwumre ye research hypothesis no na san hihye nyina wo retama nkofo point dwuma na omde ko matches be se 3 na
there's a trade the next time for you o me pebble pan ewi omo obeba Monday ni eyi na di nti ohwa ni na adwendwene a problem se no so it fence na for weekends no saa time no baga na ha characterized by funerals oba yie e honom ana ese nso asofo no so ato time more e TV so a om so preach breaking yama but say mu breaki akonde bia e be kwenti o ma so na ye bia a football so ka ho nti utimi se football no chale sofa chale football sofa na Abdul Salam Yakubu e kan wasem
na kan ya time na ye de bobo no e wi na potutu e wi na ba tani nyina iska 3 pm no e wi na kira so zan ga ko be 3:30 ana mbona no pa ba tani nyina iska so wo iska ubona no pa kwa no bia mehwa eno no problem tata mo so na ko fokwaso ti eno de ade nya me pa ana wi na no de dodo tere no kwala na bre bo so mu su sa ye ne etena ana ye packs ni bebre so no ye ni ye gina no yehwe most ya bibia ne ho ntino eno ne ade ba kwa na de makoma so ba no ba mi nsa bi but we are even make chance de ni free man ka chance de bia no the socks no the o dey serious me kwa me ni chance abobo ma question no krumu no be protest atiami what the socks or the game or the player na no control protest in the win ya abro form.
Yes, Abdul Salam Yakubu just said protest ni bi krampo ahwe the competency and the strength in the argument omo eje points no ibu ultimate say hu ebi wa hu hia eno pa ho a ohwe eye no miensa ma chese ebo okroma na saa no miensa bere no ye de hata bro e okroma ye de hata kokonte ene abro e okroma ma ne wo nti so the players si awiemu saa so momo a ni na enema bi a e ha dwene pa nti se no so se football be san ba na nim bio a ye hwe se be betua sa boma na metua ko yenso anadwo ye ne ye guess deda ene so okroma nti we hwe saa time no so ni bo bi beja ho na wasan de aba no e be san den on night so no asofo no so e san take over e ho the prayers intino football na kasa de otimi se na nema easier course no de e be ni indoor games o pa no akohwe nyesa so ombebo na afia yi we TV so na obi anya bia hwe de a o ha ne de WhatsApp se bibia se ene kotokobo game na ni hwe score line no na se yom de WhatsApp na atew kakra no betia bo asen ni omo kirikiri we ni nkomo kakra no so apim na ekomu bio the son of Isaac Tete TT Brothers na ono ana eye Uncle T United bubuku no ene dia na ne ba ne finish Shadak Tete wono enso abrantie ba kwa oye osuade ewo abruchiri ano no so eno obekan sa me ne twenkomo na o cheche se na nema esi ekoso efa nema omo ye isanse ukọ TT Brothers team ma omo chese omo break place no wo ha mo guso ebo adwuma pa ye training isanse omo anye training omo nidi
with research people between the age of 19 to 23. That's my age group. How many of us can even name 5 head coaches from Hasselhoff to Kotoko to Inter-Allies? How many of us can name 5 football coaches or even 5 players from each of the, apart from the Dom Botte times or the time where you had Chastela? Up to now, none of us can name 10 solid football players in Hasselhoff, in Kotoko. We can't name them. That is the age group that are going to grow up to come and manage football. But you're not training them now. So then who do we learn from? And where do we start from?
Asempa
so the
FM.
quality throughout.
Okay.
It's a quality because then if there's so much quality, people, even if it's 10 cities, someone will be willing to pay because when they go there, they enjoy themselves. The whole week you work from Monday to Friday. Saturday, you want to rest more and you feel like the best way you can enjoy yourself is to go and watch Hasselhoff vs Kotoko. If you go back to 2008, 2007, 2006, that is when everybody was rushing to the football pitch to go and watch them play. Because when you has a folk in Kotoko, I was a small boy. But then I could cry to my father to come and pick me from wherever I am to come and watch a House of Football vs Kotoko. And so you place on the quality of the football. The quality throughout. It's not so just on the
quality means quality. There's a glittering effect. Is that so?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay, but I've realized something about yes, a culture, the basis of culture, the way a group of people live. But I don't quite butcher bones and comfort in Kuala Nkuma. Stadium. Don't you think, sir, and also be some culture from that's been inculcated in them from Omukwala Brim into Munia? They are not departing from that culture of going to watch football matches, no matter how it is. Near recently I had the privilege, say, Meko America, send an immensity American, and realize, say, in terms of the technicalities, any that quality, okay, you might not offense actually see it on the field of play as compared to the quality other places, other jurisdictions, or Brazil, any other places. But almost the equipment so ever show. Well, no, they are not found.
I feel like if it comes back to the system, if you have the right system in place, if let's say my father is enjoying football, House of Football Kotoko match, why wouldn't he want his son to enjoy the football? If everybody's enjoying football, you don't even need to tell your child that you want to come with me to the stadium, because they are willing to see, they want to see the quality people are talking about. If every day you hear your parents shouting about House of Kotoko, because what you hear, you want to experience it. It's when it comes to a football place, about the experience on the stadium is all about your experience. And so if you go to Liverpool, if you go to Manchester United, the people who go there, the experience they have when you are screaming for the team, that whole experience is enjoyable.
There's Ura Shadrach Tete. TT Brothers neba kumano no or less than 21 years of age. Neba pa wusken to no suska. Now Birmingham University or a chemical engineer. Yami Adom obe take over ne papa company na just like Kwesi Ntechi was about to take over the whole country. It was name easy because sa and a Shadrach Okotete on also ebe take over ne papa adwuma no. Ne ebe to Mr. Bokra no Evans Yeboah, president of the Ghana Badminton Association. On also den komo kakra aba. Na ohwese na ne omudwumadi omudina omuso ni abre no more plans for next year. Badminton ohwese na mesi kwa wonderful sport chese nipa kakra bi pene bo kroma but omuso ni abre se ombema nipa bibri na eni abedi akiri.
A chief of Bekaya September when you win your bid no to say be host the African Schools Championship. Na afi mu ne ya shase no disedibia edisi and no say afimu no yebe training teachers across the country. Now omatimi akire nkola no wo school no until no June pa ho no ye course ema PE teachers ni nyina wo public and private schools no ye southern sector and a northern sector. Area na a teacher for 124 free schools back 106 across 10 regions of the country na eba PM ewo Ghana ha ye training omo enti every mo ho no December we are na ye host first time no a national schools championship a region bia wa bone zonals any super zonals competition we enti na hu hia say ye be schools championship e dia momo
Asempa FM
schools. Eti hosti omunyina wa ha schools by 12 and to participate wo sa national competition and yet also na last week share Africa Schools Championship nase because almost no mo bobi e wo omomai mo enti sia na kwere champions of champions I wo Africa. Now we need the first time event we host e wo West Africa the last 25 years. Enti ye de na ye nije sonko say amone ba ye bono at least anya Ghana hankwana G2 but Africa anywhere se munyina no moje hutum say ye betumi host this tournament we nti ya wada na ye sha ase no amanyo ba ko edu ene ba be pie mu wa ha a chese o sha South Africa ka ho Uganda ka ho Zimbabwe ka ho Burkina ka ho Niger ka ho Benin ka ho Nigeria ka ho Cote d'Ivoire ka ho enti no onkola na ba be hie mu ha say ombabo wie no ame Adom asa 10 days tournament no for schools enti e be wie no mu amu be ya de e team event no any individual event no mu betime agina Africa na mu e wo wiase afa no nyina so e ba be hie mu e wo Greece.
Yes, it's Evans Yeboah, president of the Ghana Badminton Association, and I ne cancer on also my speech Philip to interest no high internet say to property kama niama 8 to yintino yami Adom ebehwe what happens in badminton in the coming year the video much year pa na very sana niama esi ekọ mudwumadi a won so eguso edim we so na megina na me de nenso so no atimi asi na me so yeso no na madamfo Kwesi Ganza unu yakuma Emmanuel Dudu or the Abbas family of the Ganza family no omo abie omo fidie ne tafa Kaswa adade anomu AT&T Ganza family me chiamo pa me adopted family in Accra almost ebo adwuma pantino nyame adoma emse bonya minim ekwan no wa ntimo fa mo nemre me ewo Accra na afi me mabai na afi me fa ho danse emeja Ghana fu na Mame Ruth Beidu we accountant Mame Ruth Beidu also we me former co-tenant nti fantastic Christmas and come bia obia and afi gifty anti and so said Merry Christmas to you, dear. Hey, Azani, give to one while calling my sedunum, Ukuya, Sunday mosquito num, Ukuya, Magtu Gitemu, and I feel Philip was one chanka cry, and I mentioned Miss Metara. Hey, Nipa Hope, Edim Papa, and we had my rest and Yama Ebisiako, I was Sansha, Yedi Ebe, Muti, Pastor Michael Opoku, also Unungwa, also be if you didn't see a power with you, and I feel so Bishop Koku Obiniba Paka, also Canada, Toronto, also with you, said me fantastic morning, and come on. Gogubi meje wasia na manda wasna ma chelpi na yenhye bi wa sure say ebeko ebeze ona afia ko preparatory
enra mentimi anko
no pap 16 am say we the send me your correspondence say ko home mu say say pap 16 or race course uko godun atam ne hotel ne friend say kra
Debbie Royal actually hope and I be pap 16 in fact one of the nicest place to be in Accra would do a niche there baby to say race course on ma as I want La Paz so na baby atran there am say pap 16 is the place to be you go out to say 26 young home by we no omocha na cripsy oh rest na mesi kwa by ya chia nsu anonom no and I wan wanim sare ya enye emwa enye healthy but okwa cripsy me kunu so kama and ekwan mo fa so ema wo ababi ema de wo bahire ne pork cream na we no kwa no na Douglas ebetia sam ma wade bia be sande atonsa na yen kai de se wo ba pap 16 in fact I'm adoma na o hwe me ne master echi kwan after the show about pap 16 straight up adoma ene na na ya so ko na yakwa deliberations kakra because afie twem no nya account mo bia e for accountability on the side so me hu se ne Mexico so transactions why scout no kun be na aso yefi mo but o me hu ne ntia o yesa na afie going forward no yetimi establish ne ma betia boa na ma Ghana gudi etia too for me besia na madawase na ma chia mu pi Quinstakill in terms of social media boy Sergio Manucho, the hard-working producer, and any my fruit by him so needy. I mean, I don't match it. Some study chiefy. I send my child one thing so for it. So you and the DNS was so bad. Philip to AK-47, the gunshot man, and so attached within the Enoch. Kwasi Walanyo Wallace, a good year catch back up. The only nomenclature the professor's green sports, the original Wallace, and I'm Jimmy, of course, evidence-based sports presentation. Ijao. Master, I'm sorry. So.
This is going to be the action-packed December. That time, Sasa December, soccer party. What do you mean, Taki? Watch it live. Europa League, Chelsea, Arsenal, Papanono. Don't miss AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus, Napoli, and a Roma in the Coppa Italia. FIFA Club World Cup. Basel live. The Raw. Shannon said you could have 90 Ghana cedis pack. And a brilliant teacher, you have 70 Ghana cedis pack. What you DSCCA? Tata, change your view.
Betway, for the love of the game.
Mami, akwaba.
Oh, yeah,
what will you buy? Soap dada noana.
Soap dada say. W. Last week, I tried Jamaba soap. The washing was kama. Hey, fragrance, lather.
Cynthia. Plenty people have been buying Jama of late.
Hey, we are all together. Hey, give me 5 bars of Jama right now.
Jama bar soap gives a fresh fragrance and more lather. Keep your clothes clean and fresh the way only Jama can. Start something new with Jama. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Jama,
Asempa FM.
Jama.
Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay way now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. fill the buyer's profile, and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new...
Yeah, abrene brianunti. Abraboju medie free sabre ya eko. Obeti minimi nua be makwa me obo ade enka. Ewo abrabo today, edwoda, ebrada, ena ya woda. Ewo ensem a echegu. Na menini wi a, edwoda na ya de nsem begu apono so. Na ya pensem. Ebrada nso, ye betie wasem. A eja wadwenwen na etete wo. Ebi te se honhom aware.
2 days bia onim beda.
Papa no.
Ai.
Uhu nanim se papa no.
Me hu no, sometimes so enya ono na obeba bi wo ba. Nso so wabre wase ye e woda yim.
Abayi nsam.
Me su dan na bia owo bi menam wom bebremu. Owo pa
Obi ato obi aduro. Se obi to mpotam no se semofre wo ho. Ene de keka ho bebre. Wokuoda de. Esanse yedie pa bia ewo abakosem Ghana ni mamba pa ebe hye yegran. Ya woda nso hye. Hyiame ne Prince Chega. Na yemfa enije die mu ensekuro emremu. Entertainment gossip. Ye wie yara na me ne doctor fo akuku dam. Esi nkonwa na de apom den ho nsam no so e de atoa so amam.
Epacho no ho ameshua we want to make a camisa mititi. So me kwaje reason na me gira wasa na me da me che won so compound house. Me support twisa na ya me de. Nti me se ansan bi ansusu ensan bi ansusu won say. Nti me se doctor.
Abraboju medie Asempa na 4.7. Kame ma me akua. Ni afa ensam hinta empie.
Se no mienu bo na oman yi mu atadi adentia efise obia etie Asempa 94.7 FM jumedie kese a yato ne din ekosi sen
on Asempa FM 94.7
ni amanyofo ebeka
na kufu adokonya no dware no afata no efeko keke na me hu ye ze se opposition se no ya
omo nimbe dia ye gilo ndi ya di pa Ghana
ye di o ma yan kan mo ko di STS di buy what's a free education I dey about no ba odi no ba mo ne we so na eban etonyum lalubai baby kafu mo ma miete
ni etemamufo ebeka
misika nyina 30 cities me man 9 esi amere no ma hwenkola aban no to ano auto petrol
ni ensentwofo ahwehwem di atodwa ni nyina kokosi sen Midirio Sabons, the Camehone Mapamfo, the Mumfa Ecosi say Emrel, Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM. So, a Juada Ecosi Fiada, no mienu Equapim Nunsia Enefa, Ecosi say Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM.
Okay, we are back live on Asempa 94.7, the ultimate sports morning show. And once again, me the maestro Enche Krano, Professor E.K. Wallace, and ODF7 by me special guest, what can I say? I mean, come on, just a second, beam run, the rest of the minutes, no, me no actually train come live and exclusive. Medical say, yes, spectator, yes, citizen. And think come on, na fe work questions, Sibia, also bet me at 2. Eddie Abanafi, my special guest no to me if you want Eddie amount na yen tema briefly na fe ye ne pa kwesi ni nkomo tema first no cost den ye tema ni ashama game no so far no akwesi say pa good morning pa saying me so me ho ye pa bo minim why ye me masem kakra fisha pa na game na akwesi saying
Asempa FM.
Mano na umu edika ebo ansana emema no so edika oma ababebonya etwa so na nika se de nyeni nya asemafo aba sanso na temafo nso omo so aba na ma no na sanso no omo no medical abo attention no omo e wa dress room a omo ekeki omo ho na omo etimi game no aba be se no be primo ha dia edon be primo ha na afa na ekwakobo na se edon be primo ha no eno ets Adom na Asempa ya do for omo tie no omo e wo ye ho do pa na obe primo ha dia na se nyeni no coaches no e wa ha eno mu di komo kakra bi na mention mo expectation be ka last 2 years ema energy e mema na fem no last year omo esaso agi nti omo hwe this year no omo esaso agi ne etraso miensa na sema fuso etrese this year pa de omo nhwe entra ho na tema angi ne baako angi ne mienu esaso angi entraso miensa this year pa de omo so omo e krado pa omo ebetini agi ade akọ asementi no asema kotu omo ena so omo de omo hwe ni tema angi entraso miensa program party ma ko baba Asempa FM so na o say this year mo so mo gi di akwa Ashaiman de nti na o jan so a de na o jan so wo ka say mo gi we ne di akwa Ashaiman
ti say okay me ti obi a na ye fe me brother Senyo say na enemre ya bo 2 times temafo agi akowai esi ya tiesie ye hu biom this time around the ends and quarter ma biom na preparation aye ni de say
okay na master we any asama coach no adi ati na asama coach wa ha as a man ebon to minister man ba ku pe bi komo anya show mo some expectation amo de eba game no endurance but na mo je ni say na sama first man asom no sama mo be because mo boys say imagine your trust me mo e man so dey na mo so mo de eba game no
Asempa FM.
Last year, you lose by I think 4 goals to 3. This year, I think we now have a cup in the Akotema.
Okay, and master, we any nya, Semano to almost 8 times. Sema coach wa almost Muji and Memana from almost Muji, your trust me, and then move it to Maggie for the 3rd time.
Possible. I may add to my and willingly, yeah, G2 last year. Mano a coachia but this time they set them up for going a rubber strong this year then both men and the ladies need
okay my show summer first Adom 2018 summer first edition and no na me Sunday no and at my summer for echo work ni say community to my promo about Monday and at my first echo work we just 2 it no omani abrepa enti we bi a wo bia o timenka na Asempa 94.7 no omani a so be piemu na wo tema sport na ha a venue of attraction event bia enkoso e wo Ghana event bia enkoso e wo Greater Accra region ninya eye Adom tema friend bi wo bia be pie woni pa ba na e ba ka susu ba na e ba stadium no bi wo bia no ba be piemu e wo tema sport stadium na yemfa summer first 2018 no yemfa emblem.
Okay, because the medals party monitor closely. The better from beyond the best back na fe. What am I bushing for it here? Why? Medals pa kwesi e wo tema. And we dey a tema first report no. E dey about live on Asempa 94.7. So back our studio had a special guest. Medical introducing that Ura and I said Nana Yaw Amponsa. Nana Yaw Amponsa. Say Kroma ya from Nana na say we didn't move pa Nana Yaw Amponsa. One a president of Far Rangers, Ghana's model club. Or a sports lawyer. I've been here and a FIFA intermediary. Men sign and question Ghana's 40 under 40 awards. No, I did pay energy edicine now. So I don't pay Admadum. I'm a special day like this. What me Abba man special invite no Abba. I will be a mafia D a Ghana and come on now. Ube Kaipa Emra kwesi nyantechi aso beko on kono papai and a babon tini kane so no de a denya obe pre akunyano. Now the manifesto or the buy decoding the football people tag. And you be remember na fe ahwen komo no se de esiti. Nana Merry Christmas.
Afishapa maestro. Afishapa nkoma wetie fo nyina ne Ghana fo nyina. Afisese na yetinkwam na ya wahoden na obi abotom ayema na brunya no akokama kama.
Fantastic. Na za akunya no so no anya agene preko.
Nyanya mebe kan bebem.
Nana meda se fa se wetimi aba betina se na yebebo enkomopa. But my first question decoding the football people tag. They say Anasa Daroma tag no ye decode ye. And they still are no da ho decode. And as I say, they will be decode normalization committee in mum tag no boame.
Edika Maestro, me pese me correction kakra. In terms of introduction, o mention say me FIFA intermediary. For almost a year now. Yeah. I'm no longer an FA intermediary. Okay. That's the right word is. Okay. Because of my ambition, I had to put down that job, I was in Mijai, to avoid future conflict of interest. And, in the last 1 year, intermediary biom. Okay. Mediator. Okay. This is a member or common also. Decoding the football people tag and empowering the football people. That was the full
Asempa FM
of a mantra. And what I meant by that is you share young football mas any pa cookie to be and I say yen football for now because small enclave of people feel say I'm football for anything. Aya in Pempi so be free. Outside that enclave no say or can football mo asema yem fan serious yem pese BT you feel say ontimi can football mo asem meanwhile no so no nipa we brave outside that enclave almost sika omo nimde a ometim de share football mama your football na develop it is a yem break sa barriers no yen say yen kwa yen nyam one free outside them ba we obi ti say papa kokosi nduma on the sudden sika share Elmina Sharks no Anki Nkaso football ni. Meanwhile, he has a love for the game. He has the means to support the game. Funny say, Ebia, Dr. Kweku Frimpong, champion. Yeah. Say, although my football, you know, this is football. Na on the so, obey fast good. And see who so a football near. Yet then, and na obetim din sika be shame. You share journalists, sports journalists, other journalists. You share sebi even near. Or Dot Fire Rangers Park or Socrano is a football person and you have a say in what happened within that industry. The American say, of course, there are core people who see themselves as the football people. Then we enter issue, they are coming all and Sandro Bia, Emobia, and Quine, Untimin Cup football, Moasem, Untimin contributed to the development of football. And yeah, understand, I'm sure that a bit may develop it even further than we are. Okay,
but that's it. Nana, you better manifesto so. Now, if you going for the say or stance and assessor and I say NC but yen shred America Krea and Nas de expose by any the course work Ghana Kakra abe payment normalization. From where you are seated, no, Uhun is saying, and as a Timia Boy in the positive way, and I say, yeah, negative effect as a result of the or no, the buy.
Maestro, I think, sir. Before the Anas expose, there was a lot of talk. Na Casa Bebre was corruption where you game no never being paid. Now before I may answer question, cry no. Funny say sport. You can't say sporter. Ne fapim nyina the integrity of the sport. Fantastic. And the uncertainty of results. Me chemu twimu say ukɔhwɛ agokansie bi. Neema ɛyɛ wani gye sɛ ukɔhwɛ agokansie no ne sɛ obi anim ne ebesi ɛwɔ agokansie no. And you can do uncertainty of results. Yeah. And also now establish the integrity of the sport and say, okay, Abia Olympics and has a bobo. Ye kon ye nimia obeshe. And until nama nigisi yankoshe ni obeshe. And say Ubia or Kwakoshe Bia nims oh has a shed that. You nim say has a shed 3-0. Then sport no lose the value. Okay. What you say. And you know one thing I was say you fighting for any say you be fighting for the integrity of your sport. Wow. Before the announced expose, there were challenges regarding the integrity of our sport. Amani probably said born cry ball results that then came even the influx of betting companies into our system. Sure. I for one man who you made the ABA no and kita who DB or money a gaming commission to even have a task force to regulate betting companies in any more activities and the effect of those activities on our game. Okay. And corruption in Kano, there is a corruption perception and the actual corruption. Now tembiano there is a gap between the perception and the actuals. Nti ya nipa bi wo sense bia bi mu na se focus obia Asempa corruption wa ha na se wa Asempa no unhu say corruption once na obo say unyi ntum ti bon say na say perception nko. But what I think say number 12 no to some extent, not completely, was to show us the gap between the perception and the actuals. Whether the perception was more or less than the actuals. And you know, I think that it opened that Pandora box. It's a why a chroneni. The extent of a chrono, and it's saying was a miano efa. Because sebi we crow down now as a plaster boss wa. Open a unim chrono send see etiefa. But once plaster no goes off no, obia etimi recommendations as to how ukrono betimi ewu. Na another thing is na fancy football for yeti dan bi mu. Dan yeti mu no esi community mu. Ena dan no nkofo ka se cracks wo mu, dan bebu akunipa one day. Na yemu bi gitum ebi nso enye ntum say edan no problems. I think say one thing and us suppose in say here say emma obia hu the cracks, the extent of the cracks in that building. And then came the question say edan no yemungu ni ensi fufuro and I say yan renovate whilst we still living. I feel say aban then a year omo proposals on the buy in terms of dissolution was say yengwi da no ngukra na den being sick for and some football people also thought say I die no and say sa na emo no ye renovate a ebeye me feel say no some bring another question as to whether omo timu na yenyai mo renovate and I am find nipa for consultant for architect for no mra mehwe no hwe hawa e betimi aye na ejina ye. And no na emam say normalization committee FIFA na amafo ana aban ya adwen normalization ba na emom no one thing I was say hu ni say edan no si edwirigu ye eni yesi foforo kra na anka mbre bi be ba foforo no so be dada and I renovating so no ebedu mega be dada entim ye hia ni say the maintenance of that building say you be renovating ye say no yentimi nka say oh any yakofa consultants any enja no monyo ma de any wi abetinem e wo se ye boa ni make sure say edan no mu si ni ye because ye ne betinem o kene bi ebuboy a ekum nipa what in make na say ye ni nyina wi a na maintenance going forward no ye make sure say that maintenance culture is there in terms of say e betoto ye niema ye until me feel say anas expose no aboa ebi mo beka say the instance so bebre aba sebi of course na enkoye se happy we na niema ye pepe se bo niema hwiegu a utobo na wasesa na wahihye enti no emomo no se expose na boa ye pa no I think say some years to come no posterity will judge but ni nyina be depending on where we go from now. What am I say yetimi sua lessons be free expose no ni atutu ye niema yi a and the exposition na boy but yensua hwe yemfiri mu na go back to niema bi ana emwa na ye even worse I just say infrastructure amaso
me that's but mensem bisa say normalization committee wo mu na ebua na se dan no mu si no fufuro so mo ye renovation wo mu na ye yenhwe o man na motu anuom mo de agu form and the mandate FIFA de ma wo fo say wo mu enam ekwan pepepe so a betimi aboa yen game no
Maestro mamenye infanto hu biom ahun se be uko school kra na o chron so hwa you can start work there's a time I will be because I stop work na during the work no se o ye nso hwe no normally very difficult say obi betimi amakill because obi wo wa ye sha ase na kitikiti no wawie no or presenting the papers abeba no ebia no wa pass ebia no we fail obi nso wo a obeto ne boa to the end of the exam obi wie no wa eden wa pass ho na utimi assessing ye okay and now ba some of the exam to say bia mathematics e be see show working who show working a mao more marks. And no, at the end, once I know you're wrong, Krana, you mark you.
Steps,
steps, and near mark into no to me. And your marks be or and I want to show working now once I know you're wrong. You have no chance of getting. Yamimi who said normalization, no, it be a normal juma, but they are not showing work the work they are doing. Show work in honor na me say ama nkrofobusa questions p because and a focus is another thing. And finally say we share the FIFA mandate now. You see, first of all, they should run the day-to-day affairs of the FA. Day-to-day affairs of the FA, no. And they say running FA, no, all aspects of it. Whether it's national teams, league, etc.
Yeah.
Okay, and the science review the statutes.
Yeah.
Review the statutes.
Yeah.
What is the review of the statutes? That is the building the legal framework of the FA.
Yeah.
That's the foundation on which policy framework will be developed. And on that channel, you see almost conducting elections to usher in the new administration.
Sure.
Maybe feel say so far what I have seen, they are focused more on the day-to-day running of the FA. Okay. And now, young who say FA, no, it's not like other FAs where the league system is separated from the FA. So now the conundrum is whether to run a league at the same time doing all these things that they've been given to do. I felt, say, looking at the time frame, no, they should have laid down some key priorities. Because in terms of the legal framework, no, that is the first thing they've been asked to do. In terms of policy development, you know, do they have enough time to do it? I would say no. Because say between now and March, which is the deadline, it's about 3 months.
Sure.
Obia or Bebemuno, any administration that comes in, any president, has at least 4 years. So you compare your 3 months to the 4 years and ask yourself, say, a dear now bit me within the 3 months. Lays our foundation and near Bebemuno, bit me a bet with the luxury of 4 years, you know, to do. And the key is the legal framework. I would have thought, say, instead of thinking of league competitions, and of course, I proposed before that there should be some novelty competition to engage the teams. But I feel that because they did not are calling for roadmap, they did not put in roadmap and say okay, this is a schedule of events when they say, and it's all been said a bit underground. Into the man busa questions because but I think say football for my antenna China end of then we just show our faces.
Okay.
You cannot force them. Because in terms of the policy development, now looking at the development of those policies, you know, 100 years.
Wow.
Opinion yantechi. It did 13 years. And we are, some of us are even calling for term limit. Say every president should be there for 2 terms of 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Can you finish everything you want to do within 2 terms of 4 years? A dino will be to foundation. Now will be lay floor. Foundation. No will be seat to learn to. No be roofing. No be plaster. No be finishing. No be maintaining. Into normalization for one to me and share. Then they will ask for extension till eternity.
Wow.
Because a continuous development, a continuous job. See, I feel say where we should help them and they should also focus is first review of the statutes.
Okay.
Maestro Mitihe, the first thing I did when FIFA gave them the mandate was to sit down with some other sports lawyers to go through our statutes, our regulations, disciplinary code. I can tell you, sir, was just about 10 pages.
10 pages?
Yes.
Now what you submit it?
Maybe. Near a man ban as your statutes and your regulations and your bad, sir. You see, you can have the rules when people are not ready to implement and interpret those rules well. That is where we have problems.
Okay.
Me case a copy kasi. And yes, I'm running ho. I'm running ho, but because of nipa be selfish interest in normally no interpreting mrano without fear or favor say ye you share so into corner also could review some rana and I'm so my firing just copy cars now. There's nothing to be reviewed there mainly.
Yeah.
Except that ABA Ube insisting Ube a bit more clear cut say do this, do that. But there isn't much to review there. What am I saying? There isn't much to change. But we should look at how to, for instance, Yakase, we want to synchronize our league with the foreign leagues, etc. I have proposed it. But that cannot be done in a vacuum.
Okay.
Because imagine, say, you don't have a legal regime that to make sure, say, Asempa, you didn't French, you know, Kululu BNM, I have proposed for an independent football tribunal.
Okay.
And me, what I was proposing was that we can have 2 or 3 Ghanaian judges or retired judges, or even 1.
Okay.
Have 2 foreign lawyers to form that independent tribunal. Everything is paper arbitration. Okay. So, case coffee fire. You send your paper and they look at it. And one can be in America, one can be in England, one can be in Ghana. I said, no present here. You present your documents and then they judge. Because see, I say now, we synchronize the league, you know. Ubi yedi asemeti ano yenini yinti no no the court. Okay. What happens? Now sabe drag so you lose the calendar again. So the calendar now you push it for no, it's not something you push for in a vacuum, because you can start with the Europeans, it will be the court now say slow even 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out. What's saying a delay so that is one area they have to look at. Say review of statutes. I'll say anything. I feel free and fair elections is very important. And here one thing I show almost I feel say so mutimi Niema miunui and I'm saying at the end will be able so much more and I think that they still have time to do that. But if they want to focus on say player salary, this, that money is for the incoming administration to do. But there should be the legal framework for them to come and develop, because when you go too much into policy, I don't agree with that policy. Okay. He changes it. But once you review the statutes and FIFA is in tandem with FIFA and FIFA agrees to it, he has to work with it. I'm not saying that will be finality to it, because even Sebi, your constitution, your other laws, we are always reviewing them and trying to improve. And case law sometimes makes you realize that even in maybe out the share on AB and not just and yet crojen I was every time you know ushemukena into adwuma no de enya adom betimi awie within their time limit, you know, unless they focus on the key elements and get it done, so that whoever comes in can continue from there, and we football people must help them to succeed. Very well.
Yeah, but now you share the only lawyers now can say 10 pages. No, but normalization, if it's all inclusive administration, senka ebia football people now analysis posino anye omanye captured no. Betimi atwuma ba normalization no na umetimi aboa omo in terms of they said earlier omka so be ad hoc committees no ofi say oye sa no betimi aboa ma omadwuma betimi fast track.
It depends on how they see things. Of course, we share nipa for kwantimi nya adwuma no. And one thing that has been fun to say as they back say dilemma in the minds of people who are now really established is whether the regional football associations and their chairman were still at post. Okay. My understanding, say RFA chairman, executive committee. First of all, he's an RFA chairman. Yeah. And by virtue of that, and a qualified per such to go on the executive committee. Yeah. Into a good executive committee, you know, that does not mean that the RFA structure is dissolved. Yeah. And therefore, he's no longer an executive committee member, but the person still remains an RFA chairman. Yes, sir. Okay. If those structures are there, the RFAs are still working, it means that the normalization committee has those RFAs to work with. The next thing, if you go into our statute, you see every district shall have a district football association. How functional and as our district football association is here. If this district football associations are functional, it means that the normalization committee also have people to work with in the district in terms of juvenile football at that level. Okay. I have observed, and I stand to be corrected, but I don't think our juvenile football our district football associations are functional enough.
I agree.
Because a district football association should be a direct replica of the regional football association.
Yeah.
And the regional football association should be a direct replica of the main football association. So if all are functioning, and come by, if the wheels are there, everything is functioning, and plug in, but me show so omanyanesa. And I also know Osha composition now. You don't have a very typical day-to-day football person in there.
Okay.
And maybe they have to learn on the job.
Game class,
oh, you cannot say someone tears, but we'll be any understanding of the game.
Okay.
Man, show me my understanding of the game. We'll be so say, meaning I forget the ground, but it's all about saying in our back together and looking for the way forward. I don't think that there's anything wrong in them getting some of the football people to help. The reason you see everything is about leadership direction.
Okay.
Maestro say Asempa Amu leader Bia or did the same football team. Timinya coach or did the same set of players a certain job.
Okay.
You bring in another coach. If you are the same set of players, so to me, the year Juma is saying, you're not the first coach, you know. Eddie Omoye. What am I saying? Nina how the leader manages those people. But of course, you also have to be careful who you bring in, because they've been so used to a certain system, they are not ready for change.
They will.
And therefore, one year now, you know, where Juma no cry no. So I feel that they need people to help them, and my international say, my friend to help them. I think yes, I said it. Say about we should reach out, and they should also open their tentacles, because some of the complaints I've heard they say like be cry person who reach out cry now, unya access near there. But you see, for them to be able to work well for the people they are working for, that is the football for I will say omutimi enya oseti also omutimi enya interaction no muti I say more. I know they've done things in that direction. Say they've met Gaka, met journalists, met captains of clubs in the idea. But I would say a year more of that. Not in the glare of everybody, but at least underground. I'm sure they are doing it, but the speed, you know, I'm saying, have problems with it.
You are aspiring to become the FA president. A man for crash, I say, woman working under Kosinya Techi's administration. Te say, Pamam, te say to the free mo, and te say, your Macron Cramomo ever contested for the seat. Only woman was our general.
Medicaka, the need for legal framework. I believe, sir, I'm not a statute. At the end of the day, what is agreed by the people in the statutes, what am I saying? Now your statutes, your current statutes, if you have to be affiliated with a club.
Sure.
And these are all club owners. Does the current statute allow them to contest? Because this is a democratic dispensation. Yeah. If it allows them, how do you stop them? Unless there is another statute that says otherwise and is able to explain why so. What's an American I say? Because there's even been the question say, because of conflict of interest, say, a clubber, should you be an FA president? That's also something to be looked at. But I believe that answer to that question lies in whether the FA should still run the league. Because if there is an independent body running the league like I have proposed, then you can be an FA president and own a club.
Okay.
But if you are not, we are still running the league through the FA, and you are an FA president, you still own a club, that conflict of interest, possible conflict of interest situation, should be dealt with.
Okay.
What's in America? Okay. And you know, the legal framework, that is why I want the normalization committee to focus them more. Because the income administration depends on that legal foundation.
And the extension
I'm not asking for extension. Me for say what I think they should be their main focus. They can finish within 1 month.
Wow.
Or 2 months.
Wow. You put them together. When you have the opportunity to share ideas, and as well for a crowd be out through their common open.
My baby, but says yet nas 1-on-1 de me.
Oh, baby, okay. Meba. Abuja for Nana Yaw Amponsa and I know Etching come live and exclusive. I pay and yet President Mafa Rangers a year model club no Abu Krumha and Yasim Kuma and Urum Kakra aspiring to be the FA president. Some ambition so maybe sir said that home and I said and they was the Sana Jinin was ambition so. But you over to me the messages no no questions na shall say Eddie about still our Hadam about 45 minutes and more and yede ebe to Jumedi so and it's over Facebook Asempa 94.7 and Twitter so at Asempa 947 FM Instagram no at Asempa 947 FM ni nyina no oba obetime Eddie messages nyina no Eddie about messages ni bi abadada yen hwe se yebetime bi Eddie afi horma Apurugu Chakapama hi Papa Maestro I'm watching you live from Zongo Ayube town Movim and Ode Eba Sena Merry Christmas to you all. Maestro watching you live from Takwa Nedian Ahmed Ayat was it where is Queensta Sakidu and also anyway but Martino Seidu was it allow us to see those presenting and stop showing the Asempa logo. Hey man for so true be bow. Sir Kodie Kofi good morning. I'm watching you live from Italy. Good work. And Ode Eba Adom Francis. I want to see Queen's face. So this is Francis from Michelle Camp and on anyway by Martino Seidu was say Isaac I haven't ever okay I know the MCL Chirobe Ashim now the about Bashiru Lamte Maestro good morning please I know your line of asking questions is too good and fantastic please don't push our guests too much and also Eddie and by Frank Sheriff or say Big Sheriff watching you live from Belgium Antwerp Maestro they feel you Papa I remember you Gabon Afcon okay Frank Saboko there Collins Afane Mensa please was in African Egypt when Ernest Asari, you mean Professor had created 14 human beings and your questions are not Yebisa Collins Asante Maestro I like your hit this morning they all have to change their mind next year Pinto from Abu Dhabi and I know and so anyway by Mutalab Mohammed is he a professor in corruption and your question I will be later be finding out Maestro fire burn that so-called Prof Ghana must eliminate all the rot in our sports from Doha and also anyway by Arafat Phobia. Good morning, I'm watching you live inside Tema Newtown. Nidia and Ibrahim Sunday watching you live from Denver. Okay, and also Etimi Aaron. Okay, we say thanks for upgrading us on sports, even on holidays. Nidia Kakra. What say that? But obetimi do questions in our twaso na odia basto Nana Yaw Amponsam or Harma Obwa na fietimi Edin Komo Kakra. Nana yan shed the effect more club owners and administrators abamoso with this period bibia dormant ye mobo ye nyehwe players no mapambo mu anase still ano mutiomka.
The effect is 50-50. There's been negative effect. There's also been relief to some clubs. And when I say relief, say for the past how many months? Maybe 5 to 6 months. Yeah, more matches in terms of official matches. So the cost of say 2 Kayankabo matches, match day expenses in the idea
very limited.
In Niho unless you are playing friendly matches from time to time. Now you know say Krumu and gate proceeds. Yeah, idea eba. So any club or Becca say be a more bontino gate proceeds in back. I think say that may be an exaggeration, to be honest with you, because has an crown you the numbers that goes in there. And you know, I think say in that regard, club owners want to kakra. Okay. And I'm sharing my personal experience. Okay. There are times match in there every weekend. Match you do something because win this car or the couple match. And that also I believe should have allowed time for club owners to restructure their clubs very well. Yeah. But club licensing in particular, I can say maybe 98% of clubs in this country say by the club licensing regulation they will not qualify to even play league. Argentina, Kenya breathe away you take your time to try and institute near mana club license no require no.
Okay.
So that Ochina no say football is back near say we are going strictly by the club licensing regulations. You will qualify. But people are sitting dormantly and hoping say we will just come one day and take it from where we ended. It is Ochina because normalization for we omajuma after the status, you know, club license will be adhered to. It means you are going to have a problem. Even the club license regulations, I also have a problem with it because maybe go through and I realize that you see, when you want to copy, you must copy wisely.
Okay.
What I mean by that, and I said, when I was going through club licensing regulations and the requirements, you know, I said, club on more heaters. You know what heaters are?
Yeah.
Say, I call winter zone, na clubs, you know. You don't have to ask to be organ say heater no heater. It means that I'm pick here no straight and I'm drop here without editing it properly to suit. Yeah. What we can do, I'll see it me set targets for the club license. So okay, yeah, starting from this year. But in the next 3 years, and these are the requirements.
Okay.
After from 3 years to 6 years, the requirements will be increased to ABC. From there to the 10 years, it will be increased from there to this level. And you know, clubs will always work hard to achieve that because they know the targets are there. But all the betum idea also be taking 10 years for clubs to really be able to implement. Now the better was to see how we implement here. About hard, you know, like I say, we more difficulties. The moment for say now no clubs, you know, there is a timer. You need to put your structures in place. Only website, I will say we be or page nya. I will say I'll take it this period, you know. I will save you on matches, you know. And the year will pitch ye. There is the timer. Start approaching companies. You may say, oh, football is at the hall, but approach them now.
Okay.
Until when things come back to normal, so no say, oh, beer, trust beer, now. It's easier for them to give you sponsorship. But men say, oh, you're more born, you know, other aspects and your pitches, so no. You are leaving it to waste. Before say we should make ourselves active in those areas.
Very well. Now we can say only lawyers call the status of the FNM. And your man back 10 pages no. Obeti me ni share 3B I feel say a core normalization when now almost so ebi kra na o ma go through but o muntimi inform sense so kete say we there en sheda nye. De mu hu ya na bobo bi so chem na e de enti na feel say en sheda emwa going forward.
Oshe FIFA Article 15 na yeka say normal eno na FAPM of normalization adwuma na uko jail or say kind of say bodies of the association should represent the representative democracy, should debate representative democracy and promote gender equality. Okay. Maestro, Oshe your current electoral college now. Division 1 club will be a male Division 1 club be a single vote. Male premier team be out 2 votes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you can't a man in Bomunia Momo 1 vote.
Yeah.
And it's a member investor. I'm a Ghana football. Now I want to have a say at Congress. I want to have a voter. Over 7 I'm music about question. Exactly. This year percent of investing in women's football. Now women's football also no bridge the gap between the male and the female now.
Yeah.
I think so every Premier League, female Premier League team should have a vote at Congress.
Wow. Okay.
I think so that goes to prove the effect of that Article 15. It will not become this because we have member Division 1 now, they are 48.
Yeah.
And member Premier, 32.
Yeah.
And the man will get 16, which is still below both, but at least it's a step forward so that we can encourage people to come into women's football.
And I say indirectly, now say expanded the electoral college, you know.
You see, I think we should expand it, but not to astronomical numbers.
Okay.
Initially, I had views that maybe to a certain huge numbers, but we can still have the effect even if the numbers are not huge because we share FIFA directive to the normalization committee now. Article 15 is key.
Yeah.
And everything in there should be taken seriously. What am I saying? Article 15 now also talks about integrity of the sport. There's one area I have identified. I feel say, Fanese Abia Maestro, now or your owner of Fire Rangers, not sign a director in another club. Into the Fanese FA Cup, never say we are director in a Premier League club.
Yeah.
Or sign only a Division 1 club. FA club, your Division 1 club is playing the Premier League club where you are a director. The game can be compromised because interest here and there.
Yeah.
And then I think say there should be clear-cut regulations that if you're a director in one club or you are owner of one club, you cannot have any affiliation with any other club. That's something that we should look at, because in terms of integrity of the sport, and one area that we need to look at. And the boardroom point system, is something we should look at, because maybe feel say the way comfort depending on small things for protests. FA should be able to eliminate that and take points administratively when it comes to that, and rather fine offending clubs, because it also goes to the core of integrity of the sport, because everyone is a minute match. Okay, okay, I was saying Michelle, but make sure that you saw unqualified player. Maybe no as have Joe points. And that could be another way of trading points that we may not be aware of. But it's possible, because people taking points from almost now for 4 teams in the idea ordinarily they will not be doing. What did I make? So that is also one area we have to look at. It's a lot, but I really want to.
But we are very optimistic. Say, some time to come. Old bedtime document in normalization. They
don't have to request. I think it's man, and I hope someone's
because reforms, will be classing reforms. Status who said city.
I wouldn't know. I mean, any idea minimum, and so them. So almost yet. Juma no there more on the say about no but my say na me sure say bia nyam na amposan kwa na me dey be call obi fufuro dey be call and I'm sure say maybe they'll be collating all by this time and trying to have a look at which one to adopt and which ones not to adopt.
Okay. Nana yaw amponsa and a special guest on Asempa 94.7, the ultimate sports morning show, and the holiday edition, and I enya enkomachwetwe enye asemko twaso nana would dream so be the president of the F, still ejina baby ejina and I say sakaya ba what is some adwene nana ba what is some adwene and I say this here
ejina say obekaya as far back as October 2017. And opening Yantechi no, and I'm releasing my manifesto expressing interest. Jumedia Edama Kuma so I'm a pese me. Intino Ubeka say, Nisi Crano, Ashemi Mukina say, a Jumaho, Pa was say, me bana me beye, Name de Bois. I want to come and lay some solid foundations. Nipa Baku Intiminia FA president for the next 50 to 100 years. It will change from time to time, but I feel say at this stage of our game, here will be our integrity, who will also push for establishment of that integrity within our sport. Here will be our prioritizing the things that we need in our game. Maestro, who said last week me call Kumasi, me call share football, coast football. Coast football rebuilding tournament because the talents abound. Maestro, Misano, I'm a bocos, I'm a boat in foot room, me bog gravels mo.
Sure.
Now many do say na in Kolagus bo what gravels mo. You see, development of infrastructure, I think say we have failed as a country. Sebio in Kolano Bebo no. Obi baby beda and normally baby dimpo. All they need is good pitches to play on. The development of our players in this country, it takes longer than necessary because of lack of good pitches. Because the translation from a grassless pitch onto a grass pitch and yet the same. So let me make one example. So typical African players are so I'm ball when they are kicking the football, they normally look at the ball rather than where they are kicking it to. The explanation is very simple. It's because normally the pitch is not developing or no. They cannot trust those pitches where the ball is supposed to be, and the ball will be there. So they can look at where they are kicking the ball to and kick it. But my vision is such that when you are standing tall, you can see your foot, you can see below. You don't need to look below. But because pitches are bumpy, they are rough, you always have to make sure the ball not that baby before they kick. And in doing so, they cannot look at where they are kicking it to. And a lot of players have the talent, but development, and I think pitches is one area that we need to invest in. It doesn't cost much. If you come to Fire Rangers Mampong, your pitch, a fantastic pitch, fenced with inner perimeter, costs us $25,000.
Wow.
What am I saying? And you know, say your call tournament back. Now you see your that management call tournament nasi with $10,000. Enya enough. Seven nipa not kromo no ye adwuma hen ye tua for that month. Na nipa ba kuti minya $100,000 sheni bottom. I bet me 4 pitches amankola aboswa. Like say ye di Nkola idi omabro pa. Idi omabro ntino. It's one area we need to look at.
Me papa me kaisa o document no now 10 a highlight be source of funding 64 training pitches and 1 league center, 1 ambulance reforms ni ade nyina no me ka se ni nyina e bai enti ye be wura no so kaka no ma hwe se at say but my colleague Eugene Jaku hanam Eugene, good morning official panso
afin go mbetu ye maestro
maybe aboko de
nyame adom ene ni de kan ye share physical
ya kasaba community bi
yes but any first time I say ye share enti no yema o chief osu na official pa
okay come normalization num kakra me ne nana dikan wi normalization de no say I say omu per extension because adwuma no feel say 31st no bedru no na omu nwie as expected of them officer extension bebwa ana say yenya nsen
me dance na me tie nana he made some very important points me say normalization mutie futu fi the football people now anka ebeboa ye nyina and some of the issues number 1 is about say omudi concentration akọ a lot on nyama enisa anka omudi on attention ko hono say anka by this time 3 months down the line there was anka yetumi nya committee bia omu review the status even whilst you are working on the day-to-day running of the association na nkofo status no hojuma de bia me nkofo kasa and he has also reiterated that say your status na kasa no sheda anya bad wo hwa FIFA the most important one na FIFA or interest here article 15 and 16 which is talking about government interference the independence of the association o dey say and no ni ehia no say the association will be independent we share the other things and what we lack is monitoring and making sure that things are being implemented intina e was an komodi o madwin ekọ the review no so and he also made a very critical and important point he said masa we are elections we elections ni we no be take you over you no more have the power anti policies be we dey to ho no feel say it does not align to his vision no he will still can go to Congress and do amendments what do I say intino the framework no should look at more like nyama making way for this corruption and nyaman ketinkiti bia giving absolute power to one person sa nyaman areas na won san ko mo hwehwe no mutumi yenyame bia edin sesan kakra beba na eno no obi ba foforo kra na so oso besesa there will be the people will not allow you because they have experienced something now. We no abeyi sade and if you want to go back for instance now see yes Sanko amending a president and choose vice. Nobody will agree with you on that one because they know what has happened. What you must say in tanko muma o ma dream call those areas no now anka right from take over we your consultation right about 1 month into your tenure no maybe I say okay you better review no better take here 3 months you better election maybe in February in January these are the guidelines into will be around these are the things you should be looking at when never qualify when unqualified then people are clear in their mind what as a basis is here no mushin kukum and a consultation is enough. And I can say people should go to them. We shouldn't sit down. Me like this with the Greater Accra RFE, we took a bold step. We wrote to them. They invited us. We went there. Things that we feel say regional structure no functional. We put it on paper and we have given it to them. As to whether they are going to work with it or not, I'm fortunate to be part of that meeting. We went there. We had a good interaction. Yes, but consultation in nature, the most important thing. We share mandate near the review and then the elections. You must have a credible elections and put new leaders on taking the 4 years mantle from you. Says, say, I would he, oh, dream, say, me extension. What would you need the extension for?
Okay.
Is it to do more consultation? Is it to do review? Or is it to run an election? Consider. I think that from now to March, 3 months, you can run an effective and credible election.
Very well.
If you want to do it.
Very well.
What do you say? Say January. Yako holiday by now by January. Say this is my roadmap for elections.
Yeah.
You can give the roadmap and still be doing your review. What do you say? Say if there are sections of elections who say needs to be amended. You can give your guidelines for the elections and do a review. And I'll keep on saying this. Last time say, you see, when you do the review, you must still bring it to the football people, or you see, my football people, the football administrators, or those who run football, to sort of agree to the reviews that you have done. Whether you take it to FIFA will still bring it to Congress.
Yeah.
Because omuna a man until they must agree to the rules and regulations. There are certain portions that FIFA beka say ordinary sabeto say how the yanya say because yanya sa edinesi and be san babium. Those areas will agree, but there are certain areas also a lot of consideration with consultation with
the football people.
And some of
the football people no many for say
those who invest in football. Say administrators, those who are employed by the investors, because they are different categories. But maybe the day-to-day run, I employ beer. And also, yes, what do I say? Let's say those who go to Congress.
Okay.
Let's put it like that. Then it makes it easier. The spectators and all those people are also they are stakeholders in football. But when it comes to decision making in Yamano, we are directly involved. Congress, about say, yes, I'm in the way. We are a spectator, we are fan, but you don't have a say in that. It is uncofona, decision makers, and also to me, and get on the. Up to now, any a former executive committee, last time I said, I'm kofu bashimia, say, something has gone wrong. It will be wise to bring them together. Say, oh, yeah, by A, B or C, na mo ye na ending Ghana football. Enti na man basa. Mo so macho madwe. Oh, me gidi say bia ye ni say a anka be yo mo dwe ho san. Oh, okay, and a dog ye ni say ebe boa ye ni na. Because when dog finish, it's still the same people. Which me catch na say me man be standing for FA president. On one of the Rangers or then sika isha bomb. You cannot go and take Maestro and now swag presidency on my FA president. It's still the same football.
Fantastic. Martin. Me da sepa abuja for Eugene Jakwe. And I tell nka on the show Asempa 94.7. Me na ebeto aso kakra bi na fe ya rap ya be line no so de atum obetimi afre na fe questions ba ko mienu bi no obetimi e de abana hyene so bronya no obisi ye de awia ye ntro pa en na wotifie na wadwen ye se sika ni ho nti bronya no nhye da hu so a eno so ye ntro eno ane se obefa mobile phone no na wa download the Fido app no FIDO Fido sa app no ko Play Store obetimi download di eno na hia unya download pe na ubie mu pe me ba cho obebisa udin full name no obisa wadan fu din obisa wadan fu telephone number eno ano no obewie o so open loan eno an say watam sika no straight na wa send in kama de amount enti ba bia wotimi nka bia fa mobile phone me chew sika free na wakọ ye o app no mu na fi wa bie na wa download di ye Fido na fi wa hyase wa follow instructions no e wo horomo na bibia timi akwe me ba cho open chiremu bia 0540 111 954 na bibia timi akoso kama pa omo so eboa na bibia so etimi akoso so Nana Yao Amponsa the CEO of Far Rangers Nana yentu ye normalization for from ka say tuomo for advice omo on how they should step going forward if free a year January ko yi e dey na office omo ya ebe ma omatimi meet timelines
as Megdi kan Eugene so e share mukina no na madwen ye me ne say e was say from January no omo set timelines straight say embrace ye be elections, but of course I know say niema a year difficult for them and they say omu which legal framework omo de koye election no wie that legal framework no de be conduct election and nim da omo be wie eno, so it's difficult for them to say that say be election. That is one area. Review of status, is another area. But as we have said, they should open their tentacles. Let all of us come in. Because you see, football for but extension bar, it's happening in other places.
Yeah,
Cameroon, they've got more than 2 years in normalization. What they are making I say? Because one thing I realize is FIFA and so no, I'm saying Oman a system nasi before giving them the mandate. Because in another country, the league is different from league structure is different from the FA.
Okay.
In other countries, the FA in the running league. What do you say? In the to run the daily affairs of the FA, maybe another league, and also come home. And now that is being demanded from them by the football people.
Yeah.
Me feel say me football kakra say edwuma no enya dia omunya 100 years kra on betimi awie pay the mandate. They should prioritize very well going forward. As we said, they should look at the status review within 1 month of January. They should finish the status review. Muwie no na se FIFA jetumu. Because you see, everything does not also depend on them. Say omuwie review no mfu so muwie no mko na FIFA say ye nyu ntu mo san koya no fofora.
Yeah.
But at least a step would have been taken. People will identify where they need to make those changes. In John Bekono, it will be a narrowed job. Okay. Uwie no, I think from February, beginning of February to the end of March, it's enough to set the modalities for the election.
Yeah.
Because by then you would have finished the statutes, so everything will be based on the statutes. What am I say? By March, so I don't think whoever comes in, will not have ample time to work because from March to June, I call AFCON. That administration have enough time to prepare for the AFCON because a transition.
Yeah.
And yes, normalization free one. You be starting be fresh. We want my do no, and be bedding a bet to us. And I think now between now and March, and between March and August, new administration have more time to organize the league if we want to synchronize with the foreign ones,
leagues,
rather than time and normalization for no war. And as a normalization for no so some election March, and also plan league from March to August. They have equally the same time as whoever comes in. The idea no bet me any different new administration into me, and so I think the focus should be key. Say statutes review. And then elections. Then the new administration can also test their models based on the statutes from period no take you over because our novelty competition between now and March between March and June is also 3 months.
Yeah.
And I'm a boy. Yeah. That can be tested with the clubs even before before AFCON. Even before AFCON. That to be based on statutes and regulations in the code of ethics now you're testing through that elite competition at that time. If there's anywhere to be tweaked, that would have been tweaked before August. But for the main competition.
Okay, let's say normalization or more loose focus.
Nyama cannot directly so more loose focus is that they are within their mandate. When FIFA says run the daily affairs of the FA, that is what they are doing. Okay. And because until say about out no, it's difficult for you to say if we wake up on the 3rd of January, no must see every start to say we any what are you going to say? Because so lose focus. It's difficult to assess them. Be by my mom with 2 over 100. You are wrong. On what premise? Because on show working to you. What if the answer is right? In the end.
Okay, Mate, and I made that say, yeah, basis here, na me ba, you may be line at tuna few questions about. Nana me ba, memo just about 10 minutes. Me interrupt to Nafi, what my actual vision, no, still alive. A man for back kai kakra, 10 minutes within that time, no, what bosso, I'm at 10, I'm saying, pen for say a bossoba, the major paye. Now, meaning so be appeal to your delegates, say, still you are in the race, inti, unsure him. Yeah, but it's here.
Asempa FM. Which you would say when you sports pa.
Okay. What you say ban history pan supposed to move in total unimpa. Well, and share the sports screens from Cobrewo. Live was Asempa FM near Adom TV so. And tia crado for a sort of form. I'm not so pay them watching. And yes, I'm get well. HDP. A sports screens was Asempa FM near Adom TV so. Coming soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon.
Double the action with GoTV Max. Have the best of both worlds on GoTV and experience the best of the Spanish and Italian leagues. See the Italian Serie A stars in action. Feel the passion. Enjoy the flair of La Liga and the goals. Yes, it's more action on GoTV. Upgrade now to GoTV Max for only 60 Ghana cedis to watch all Serie A and La Liga games on GoTV. Get your GoTV decoder now. GoTV. Live it, love it.
Miminde Bia 12:30. Shamini adorable ladies. Abra Yeka Abudiamun Semi on and off the pitch in a feminine way. Say fruit and attraction. A ladies' time was Asempa 94.7 FM.
Sportsman now who your coach dear. Look sporty. Suits at show consider better than USA for Enshay. I've always admired one person in football, David Beckham.
Imano Ajiman Bedu. Minim so I was so to me the butter or attacking will be okay and mouth as a coaching in the pants and a rope is a good. But I some Colombian as a mumpet, your master Chiron in your penny. The dancers are
Kayo, some in the beer, 12:30 a ladies' time on Asempa 94.7. It will be sweeter than sweet. Mavis near, Mavis Amano, Femi Fire
Asempa FM.
Se no me no boa na oman yi mu atadi adentia if se obia etie Asempa 94.7 FM dwumedie kese a yato ne din
ekosi sen on Asempa FM 94.7
ne amanyofo ebeka
na kufu adokonya na dware na fata no efekwa keke na me hu ye ze se opposition se mo ya
omo nimbe dia ye gilo ndi ya di pa Ghana ye di o ma ya kan na mo di STS dia di ba
what's a free education I do about no ba o di no ba mo ne wo so na ban etonyum lalubai baby kafo mo ma miete
ne temamufo ebeka
musika nyina 30 cities me man 9 esi amere no ma hwenkola aban no to ano auto petrol
ne nsentwofo ahwehwem dia todwa ne nyina kokosi sei Midirio Saibonsu, the Camehone Mapamfo, the Mumfa Ekosi say Emrel, Ewa Asempa 94.7 FM so, a Juada Ekosi Efiada, no mienu Ekopim Nunsia Enefa, Ekosi say Ewa Asempa 94.7 FM so.
Miminde Bia 12:30. Shamini adorable ladies. Abra Yeka Abudiamun Semi on and off the pitch in a feminine way. Say fruit and attraction. A ladies' time was Asempa 94.7 FM.
Sportsman now who your coach dear. Look sporty. Suits at show consider better than USA for Enshay. I've always admired one person in football, David Beckham.
Imano Ajiman Bedu. Minim so I was so to me the butter or attacking will be okay and mouth as a coaching in the pants and a rope is a good. But I some Colombian as a mumpet, your master Chiron in your penny. The dancers are
Kayo, some in the beer, 12:30 a ladies' time on Asempa 94.7. It will be sweeter than sweet. Mavis near, Mavis Amano, Femi Fire
Abeku, my business way dear, data some will poach voice calls. Now so sa by force bundle and me network di my media and wame me here she share pa ebe bo me do money tumpon.
And your bravo the full smart business so and your package from Kubia and wo home numeku and my way wow boss.
Sesame.
One ube check data do for any local call bundle do what you money here.
Isa
for Vodafone smart business so pre where you man can call with data do ebe cancel. You been rolling over my company no.
Wow.
And Fahoni Senya Wajumatie, Vodafone Smart Business one share mount, fresh 0302 334040, and I code www.vodafone.com.gh/business/smart business. Now,
the future is exciting. Ready?
Mame, akwaba.
Oh, yeah, no.
What will you buy? Soap dada noana.
Soap dada say. W. Last week, I tried Jamaba soap. The washing was kama. Hey, fragrance, lather.
Cynthia. Plenty people have been buying Jama of late.
We are all together. Hey, give me 5 bars of Jama right now.
Jama bar soap gives a fresh fragrance and more lather. Keep your clothes clean and fresh the way only Jama can. Start something new with Jama. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Jama, 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 Jama.
Hello. Hey, Bema. Che Vodafone Nema 10 megabyte free data. I will call Smaba Kubia so.
Hello, what is the Vodafone Ema 10 megabyte free data? I was Simapa call biaso. Would you about 50-50? No.
Hello? Hey, Jack! Charlie, right now, dear, young Vodafone phone cost me. I know I say you. If you say so, we are cost Smaba Kubia. You want 10 megabytes data free. Smam, you know 20 megabytes.
From Vodafone and our network Bia, Nanya 10 megabytes free data. Our 1 minute call, I'll be a Biaso. A ye Coco Keke, Udia Casa, now browse free. And Pendrudo Becasano, now data no so ye baby. Udia bo 50-50, now found with shim, Casa baby, now browse baby. And she shake a crow.
The future is exciting. Ready?
Se no me no bo na oman yi mu atadi adentia if say obia etie Asempa 94.7 FM jumedie kese a yato ne din ekosi
say on Asempa FM 94.7
ne amanyofo ebeka
na kufu ado akonya na dware na fata no efe kwa keke na me hu ye the same position same mo ya
omo nimbe dia ye gilo ndi ya di pa Ghana
ye di o ma yan kan na mo dey STS dey buy what's a free education I do about no ba odin ba mo ne we so na eban etonyu lalubai baby kafo mo ma miete
ne temamufo ebeka
misika nyina 30 cities me man 9 esi amere no ma hwenkola aban no to na auto petrol
ne nsentwofo ahwehwem de atodwa ne nyina kokosi sei Midirio Sabons, the Camehone Mapamfo, and Mumfa Ecosi say Emrel, Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM so, and Juada Ecosi Fiada, no me no Equapim Nunsia Enefa, Ecosi saying Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM so.
Asempa FM.
Very well, we are back live on Asempa 94.7, the holiday edition, and yet a year Igaswa, yet by a special guest, yet Nana Yao Amponsa, CEO, President, Founder of Fire Rangers, a sports lawyer, and I pay an Indian common fame colleague, Eugene Jacqui, one also our Hanama, yet in common by Enchakrano, now so what room Kakrana feel, was in Bisaba community, what they are about now, Shannon so Asajam Heba, Asajam Heba. Doctor say Brahonum pa na yare daus bia no obetimi ahwe no yama ene wodi insurance bia ba utua 100 Ghana cedi pe bosumi nsia wo yare bia ba e free yenye o kapre kra enti yare bia daus so a etetew hawo ene mema depression ti ya ntimi nyina so ye na ye mresa sebe bema ungu ya obema ngu ko doctor be show ye na ye mre ayese nkontumre ko doctor de duro be kan na afi bibia so etimi aye kama pa e de ama wo yeah, behind the mosque no okwa on sabeka Asajam Heba Kumase so wo behind Dr. Caesar's place wo kochi na so shene so pa wo Kumase na teminka ho na wo call number ba ko pe na me de ma 0541 253-560 now on say etumi aka Asajam Heba or see your health our concern we so etaye chi na eboa na ye de adwumadi nyina no ba Presido o wrap up dia mame me say o vision no Mama the next 5-7 minutes neka kai bibi kakra what the can catch say the dream is still alive no my anti kakra visions no.
Okay, Maestro, I think said my manifesto had about 30 points and me bono tofa on some pillars. First one, integrity of the sport. My vision is to re-establish the integrity of the sport. That is to make sure face matches and the effect of betting on our game, and also dealing with doping and other activities the integrity of the sport that is one area I want to work on and make sure that is established, and also bring a new image to the association, and that is through transparency. Because you see, say, Ubiba Asempa, Ebeji Ebia, Fancy Efi, Basempa Beji be $3 million here, the Koya Jumedi. Nase, Yanya open to Asempa, any how that money is suspended. Ebia near end pepe, but Ubiba, no be catch Asempa for so. That perception might create problems. But here can say Asempenny a project now. He will know say you discanny and you see ye and yet the beer now call a crowd or discuss. You see here 10 pitches. Yeah, but and passing here sky 10 pitches. Some public now for mom contracted. Okay. No my 10 pitches in my. In that case, you can be and same work I say yedi. So true transparency is the only thing that is able to cure the gap between the corruption perception and the actual corruption. Yeah, I think we need a very transparent I also want to base my administration on grassroots development. Okay. Because football grassroots development. And grassroots, the key things there is one, the administrative structure, which is already established in our statutes in terms of district football associations being functional and being replicas of the regional and the main association, and also pitch development. We can't 64 pitches, in my manifesto. Now, we need more than 300 pitches. I cannot do all within 4 years. Okay. But some shots here. Now, some 8 years. Because as I said earlier, in Kolano, mostly they just want a good pitch to play on. We was understanding in our be free in our best idea way. Yeah. Per FIFA regulations, say player to coin. Now say what we call training compensation. Yeah. So the team now Trumpa and Kojia about the Federation for Juvenile Football Development. I say in the last 20-30 years. So on claim training and solidarity compensations now about Federation. How fine. Now, how have we used that to say develop juvenile football? And education is important. For clubs, juvenile clubs in the brave, how many imposed be a friend training compensation, solidarity mechanism. Send the player will be too quiet and will be a funny player. I was entitled to some average about €30,000 per year. It is what training player for 3 years. Now say, or too quiet. Never say about 90,000. It's woman to me in made than allowed to 2 coin from King Pfizer. Yeah, no a free player there. But that time training compensation was $68,400 and a break in Pfizer. Wow. Today $68,400 is a lot of money. It can develop at least 2 solid pitches. Its education is key. Okay. And after you see using football as a social intervention to create employment. Yes, see status in the say every district should have a functioning football association. Sure. And how many districts now? And MCs about 254. Team 254. And let's assume that district be our the head of football there. Your an assistant back, your secretary, your technical director, or your another person be operations person. And that's each district employing 5 people already. Okay. If we multiply that by 254, you're creating over 1,000 jobs. Wow. Already. Then was the players, and it was the players be maybe when you're lucky and Kobobo Abruche, or Bohasa, na Kotokwana, Midiama, na drafts be we win a career. This is how we usher these people into our game and give them something to do. Okay. Because we call district now, we can train some of them to be coaches, some of them to be administrators, to be working at a grassroots level and bring the game up to speed. What's in America? And I have said that I want to separate the league from the FA. I want the league to be autonomous. We're going to do that through a league management company, and there will be proper open bidding. And then there will be a management board that has an oversight responsibility on that. In that area, a bit more FA are concentrating. If we do that, FA a bit more concentrated on the national teams and juvenile development as well as maybe women's football. Okay. And I have said women's football damakumaso. Okay. The reason is that maestro. So we unya ba ofie. Na boy be chimwa unya ninja no utrunu wo wachi. Yeah. Then I says I will incentivize the Premier League male teams, to adopt female teams. And then you forget this old mentality say a man team bucketing razor before my game because of Juju and IBB. Listen, say house for match at Cross Sports Stadium. Now on the match at 3 o'clock, now at 1 o'clock, ladies. Boy, say nipa 10,000 be share e me man dey na e mu 2,000 be di kan be share man dey no. That way we are
be generate
and your copy sponsorship yempe yemfa man ntare ye ho enkope men ko say me man nko an enkope man nko akombe bre because of the level of their game now.
Sure.
But say your copy sponsorship say bia 2 million a year na so we dey munya no e bia 2.2 because your name man no mileage ya your ban ye tisa 200 man na it will be easier than say man nko Echo. And the term limit is very important. Say president Biano in your term limit, maximum of 4 times 2.
Yeah.
The reason is unkwa untimi be bia emre ninkaso. And now when we say the term limit, you know we na kunya leader bia or one directional mentality. When say na sa kwan no so there's no balance.
That's a development in co.
Just e bia na ono ekobat or coin fans a bit many leader be about no say I don't believe in male football, I believe in female football. No developing male football sir. Man 8 years. Why we are male football you need somebody who can balance those things. And you know, I think say me 7 minimum say so.
Eugene Brand na hwe eye nana de two we say mu de mu football people. We be na mu hia such leaders na mu hia. And as of say akakra.
Nana matie na enye na the first time I met ne vision ni nyama opese oye de boa football. Say we say 2015 me ko contest doku. I also had my vision and the things what I want to do for Greater Accra football. And when I see people in my age category almost more ambition and almost the new and fresh ideas about I think say our vision. The only thing is a baby or corner be competition no more day.
Oh, presidency hono.
Competition
no more.
Competition no more day.
Me huni sa.
Oh dear ma.
Me huni sa.
Me bobo dey me say competition no more day. I wish him luck. I wish him luck. The vision you see but
for vision not achieve president.
Asema opinion be catch me in 2015 is what I will say to Nanaya. Say I wish him well. Okona say Owinia, he will bring a lot of changes. The ideas, you know, and yes, a traditional way of things, you know, modernized. He's been exposed.
Yeah.
What you say, and you know, or the innovations. Boy na Okona say anye yin soa. Me manan kotena fences no so. Then moment he should jump on board and help whoever eventually becomes the president if he doesn't get the nod.
Okay. And
let the person buy into some of these ideas. Because at the end of the day, more football na year, they be me catch me for say, as much as I aspire to become a chairman, mebua my sanitize this system in such a way say me can better now so whoever will come and sit on that seat, you know, a project association send your beya so no didn't turn and you can also bar. He's laid the foundation for you to be able to go. But if you dig hole na say now personal interest into be here they are pulling it down masa wo back won't be nyashi because you now have to come and fill the hole before you project. So I wish na now luck in.
But you yeah call lines in so betimi join here say 0302216545 0302216546 betimi join here now for discussions no say question be and snappy say contributions so and now they are but just before that no Merry Christmas kese pa me dey ma D Roxin Ventures Mr. Daniel wone oyire ni wabusuafo nyina na adopa me chow fantastically me hope say obi a ho ye na fe Ben Mills also adopa ma chow. Hello, good morning. Then counts when you
oh we are we have me Jansi Francis ni o me ka say older so man
Avisha pa be ma saying
nyame adom no mpa ebo nyankopon isira uyi papa de be no akora mi tia o e wa Asempa ha se o te ya
eti pa
ye me tia ni se o no kora o kan ti o tanfu bia ni be wu wate me bompa ye ma te nyankopon enhye o den no mo ho ban fi wa tanfu nsem no kora o kan ti nyankopon o nsira o ye me kan se nana wa kasa yi pa wate ase ni vision ni de great ndi ye bompa ye se okwa ubetuma so at na normalization committee no mo wa aduma no papa ma so on say omo nyo magin say ansema na na kan ade anka e great but omo nye o magin so mbeti afutu what ya here and omo antie football no so a omo ntimi ye aduma no because sabi omo nye football person so yes omo di ade football for no omo nyina aka bom no omo ye na no ma no kwa ani then kana na aka no ko mbeti the 1 month asise no ma to na de aka no omo de aye bibia anti time no kora mpo die nka 6 months nkora doso papa ma tro umele ni nyankopon ntira na
Mate mamena sepa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho. When you
Pacho me di Abraham in Cancer do do na frame ya Pirugu Chakapama. Maestro, for the sake of time, you know, there were so many questions, but maybe back up. Nana Yawan Ponsa, the minister, why are there? Wakase ye, but it is always easier said than done. But the same person says, so now the nod of the presidency now, what will be the first thing obey Ediama Ghana for Medasi?
Mate, Medas, I'm fond of to an affair, so no answer my. Hello, good morning.
Papa, me Pacho, me watching.
Me Pacho, when you
Pacho, me Pacho, me Pacho, me Dean, Eddie Brigadier. How about if you say, because we come a committee one, when you shop.
Yan gentlemen.
Yo, Papa, me Pacho, upon a cassi, Obaka Safidiswa, Nikasamuno. I am me nim on pursue our ye, million per quaw ye. Never paying quad dear. No pay at the manor. Papa, me Pacho, be some mammy say. Sir, poor president, no way, not so obibu for inya. Nasa ofane say onye ne advisor obeya na pacho bisa mami.
Mate, and a freelance na me bisa. Na 2 questions na ba so when 2 in 1 na fia he. Yes unya nod na first na obeye e de aboa afi na say Ghana no eyesen na afi say we nya say obi say o beye ne advisor. And also ho e ne tisen ka be.
A very good question. No, the first one was is easier said than done. It will be obekasa so nya no entimi anya.
Yeah.
Near be my waiting me and say who say I need the back of trim.
Yeah.
Until the first na man is set up a team that has the will and the desire to deliver for the Ghanaian people. Because unkwa won't mean yet. And I also bring together all stakeholders. Because any our kind region kind of when you sit on the fence.
Yeah.
Nipa be brave or all they need is the right leadership direction, and I'm ready to provide that leadership direction. Until we need
Inshallah.
I know Inshallah. And I'm going to bring all those who be power to set up a team that can deliver.
Okay.
One thing I don't think can say president first you kind of saying a term it was really good. I think in every human institution there will be disagreements, but you should understand say you are there for Ghana.
Okay.
So when you be kasa now you put that aside and work for the development exactly for the game. I think say and can say because I'm an advisor. Unfortunately no and do some person because I'll be the president. But I can assure him, sir, I will choose a very credible vice. Meaning who I will be to me.
The battle is the Lord. Nana, any wrap up and minim so be chianco for back community and Sabia. Nafima, Eugene Swatchaba Kuminafi, Yasi Bye on the show.
Me pese me yi obi afrim na maka obi listen no do so na emo no obi a otie me bia ne wa wantie me a obetie me later bia no me chia obi a yenya hwe yie na emo no na me digya Ghana for ni nyamesuro se nyamesuro wo mu a o ye bibia odwen hu mpre no corruption ye kan ni to trust am na de ekoso ni nyina no nyamesuro nya se wo de wa no ka mo wo se wusu ene wo ban no e kire se wusuro nyame na yemfa yere enhye nyame mu
aso oba wontimi fa coefficient in chase kabiem
me the bear pitches me the coefficient bear pitches
but as you didn't finally near sorry so
Majo mamema me head pastor apostle general the Reverend Sam Crunchy Ankra eni ne busia mama Rita ne busia fo nyina Merry Christmas na me wie ni san so a me branch pastor Reverend Kofi Walanyo Agbo your friend Pogas and also we wish oni ne busia fo nyina Merry Christmas football family fo nyina wo Greater Accra any Ghana man nyina no me wish omo nyina Merry Christmas. I hope say 2019
one wish president Kwesi Nyantechi.
Oh, me say football for nyina na so ka football
for a special person
the former president of Ghana Football Association Owura Kwesi Nyantete ne busuafo memomu nyina Merry Christmas, and we pray say 2019 the football family will smile. Oh, me chama ba ko pe sisi ano I say mama no pre retirement so sisi a owo ahomjiem nti ono so ene ne busuafo nyina memomu nyina Merry Christmas. What pass mama me so me nya my mom.
That's it. I was for ni nyina be si ha no mo na yemfa sire mo den emfama team of able producers omobo ya chidom Kojo Mensa Mushosho Charles Osesibe Mevi Samano Cobstone Philip Otuo Wale Immortal Jako Champion Sergio Manucho Patrick Oseajiman and yes Samuel Kwadadi Rinchi the sports director Bakope and friend saying Quinza Quinza de semene ne eye bibia kama pa enti nyame enko bia yes sorry so na at the right time ye besa atena so na fi enkomo wachi no
ekasa and no buy ya wo ye sa wo e friend say athletics yi na wachi Quinza atena no mana kasa wo radio so a obi si watene voice e chese ontumi nda no
enya sempeto
hey why adio
yes sorry so abrabo with mami ekua na eto so the gengashos mama na eto so me di maestro yakra obia
Eya brabo